Alrighty, good morning, everybody. I'm gonna see if these work today, real quick. They're not working today. Okay, good to know. Good morning, everyone. Hope everybody's having a wonderful morning this morning. Wow, this morning. Yeah, I'm not awake yet. Um, I'm gonna make this 95. I have morning voice too, so I apologize for that. I've only been up for like 15 minutes. Well, not. I woke up and then I've only been like moving around for 15 minutes. All right, and then I want to recenter that. There we go. I'm pretty much giving up on the fact that um alerts aren't gonna work on this screen, but that's okay. Did I fix the gold farm? No, I didn't end up working on the gold farm at all. At all. I didn't end up working on it at all, but that's okay. I know what it is. I know the observers are locked. I'll solve it at some point. Ugh, I gotta go to work. Have fun at work, Lonnie. I'm waking up. I have a full thing of coffee, and I made a really good coffee this morning. It's like, not gonna lie, this is a top tier coffee. It's delicious. But I got my top tier coffee. I've got, of course, Melt's not on the right screen. That'd be helpful if I could see chat. I've got also some scones and some apples for breakfast. So nice and healthy. Happy 3-day weekend. Ooh, I don't have a 3-day weekend, but I do have, well, I guess I'm permanently on weekends now. I guess I am permanently on weekends now, aren't I? But excited to see what you come up with for the sulfur farm. I literally was laying in bed last night designing it. I did, full transparency, I did chunk base a sulfur biome. So we're gonna fly out there and see if it's there. Just so we can get some more resources to build the farm. It's all in my head. Yeah, it sounds about right. Are you a hot coffee or cold brew? I am a hot coffee when fishing or deer hunting only. Like if we're going out early in the morning and it's really, really cold out, hot coffee always. But beyond that, it's always iced coffee. Like this is an iced coffee. Like I woke up, like I said, I woke up about an hour ago, put out the text that I was going live, got up, made myself my coffee, fired up the stream, got all my software working, make sure this was all working, knock on wood. Then, heated up some scones, cut up an apple. Now it's time to stream. I don't say chunk base is cheating unless you're looking for strongholds. I don't think chunk base is cheating because you still have to go out there. Crane on the 30 stream streak, Emily on the 30 stream streak. Hell yeah, guys. I'm a nice coffee. Like I said, if I am like going out in the morning and it is cold, like I'm going out in the woods or like before we travel for like football games in college, I'd have a hot coffee. Like if we're going out in the morning and it's chilly and there's a chill in the air, I'm gonna have a hot coffee all the time. Like even like going out like for the fishing tourney this weekend with my dad, I'm gonna have probably multiple coffees, but I'll start with a hot coffee. But chilling at home, comfy, have time to use the coffee maker to make it a coffee, I'm going iced coffee. What time is it where I am? It's that time plus 2 minutes because the clock's 2 minutes behind. Only hot chocolate and cappuccinos. Oh, not a cappuccino guy. Never been a cappuccino guy. Hot coffee has its place. Iced coffee is always good. Exactly. Eastern time zone. Yep. EST. EST. But just to recap before we get live, plan for the day today is we're going to go explore a new sulfur cave. Like I said, I chunk-based one before I went live this morning. Good morning, Miss Danny. And we're going to go see if it's there. There's a pretty good chance it's not there because the chunks are loaded weird because of the update. After we do that, we're going to get some resources. We're going to build a sulfur farm. And if we get done the sulfur farm, it's nearly identical to the dripstone farm. So we'll build the dripstone farm. And then if we get all that done, we'll start working on a raid farm. I do have a hard stop around 2 p.m. Because I have to meet my dad for 3 because we're in a Father's Day fishing tourney all weekend. And we got to get, prepared tonight. So that's the game plan. That is the game plan. Everybody on board? It makes sense to everyone. I want to move this down a little. There we go. Do Do this, do that. Bring streamer bot back up. Sounds good. Alrighty. Well, I gotta eat my breakfast and I gotta sip my coffee, so you guys know the drill. Let's pull up an old episode of ClockCraft to watch. Let's see here. Go to YouTube. What can we pull up here? Let me go to my channel. I should just make a hot link to the ClockCraft playlist. Let's do. What's a good one? Oh, sick and tired. That has no text. What is a good episode? Here's one. We'll watch this one. I like this episode. It's the one I think it is. Give me 1 second. Wow, I look like a child. I have the Bass Pro hat on still. How do you join the ClockCraft team? It is a private world, but I do appreciate your interest. All right, we're at 13 minutes. Let me switch to this screen. Grab this, grab this, grab that. Oh, look, it worked today. There we go. Look at that. Meld actually remembered to keep the clock going across scenes today. It usually doesn't happen. HD. HD. Where are we? Where's the start of this? Right about here. Alrighty, I am going to go on mute. I'm gonna finish up my breakfast real quick. We'll watch, 10 minutes of this old ClockCraft episode from my past streams, and then we will get to it. Sound good? Sound good? JJ, you should just have to replace the repeater observers. You need to pick them up and place them back down. YouTube has audio today. Hi, Matthias. Welcome in. Hi, Stormy. Thank you for the heart me. Don't jinx it. I know. I won't jinx it. I'm good. All right. We should be up and running and have this nest with 104 corn. Thank you very, very much. Hi, Desi. Welcome in. Hopefully, you're doing good. Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Hopefully, y'all are doing amazing. Good? Good. Yes. How are you doing today, King? Stormy, I had a great day today. I don't know if you can see it, but it is like raining, nasty out, kind of like dreary, so it's like the perfect day for Minecraft. I got myself my water. I'm getting to hang out with you guys in stream. I got some projects today. We got some egg hunting to do today. Had a good day at work. Chilling. Drink some water. Hi, Kate. Welcome in. Back at it again. Yes, who has the egg? Viking just got the egg from Tell's base, so I'm waiting for Viking to hide it. Juicy, thank you for the hi. Welcome in. Sorry. Where did I have the egg hid? So I'll take you guys to where Crafty and Dell found it. Honestly, I gotta remember where the spot is. Hold on. I gotta find the spot, even though I'm the one who hit it. So I had the egg. Where's the little spot? It's gonna be on the. I can't even find it, and I hit it. Where is it? There it is. Damn it, I can't get up there. Hold on, I can do this. Nope. There we go. Alright. So, through this little hidden spot right here, which I totally screwed up, by the way. I forgot that a lot of the members of ClockCraft use invisible item frames, so that just looked like a hole to them, which is super disappointing. Super disappointing. Because on my screen, that was all dark and filled in. But I had the egg hidden up. I think this one. Ow. Yeah, I had the egg up here. So if you found that one little spot to get in and then made it all the way up here, that's where I had the egg hidden last time I had it. I had the egg for 19 hours.
So I had a good run on the egg. I'm currently in second. I think it's Dell. Oh, wow, super zoomed in. Dell is in first right now. And I'm waiting for Viking to hide it. So as soon as Viking's done hiding the egg, we are going to go look for the egg. Hi, Dino. Welcome in. Yep, so we are just waiting. Also, this is why I popped so many totems, is flying around up here sporadically. Because it's quite difficult. What are we doing? So we're going to do a little bit of egg hunting today. Let me go out. Ooh, this is going to make... I should not have done that the way I just did that. Okay, let's see if we can crouch fly. Nope. Alright. What are we doing? So, to start the stream, we're waiting for Viking. Hi, Del. We're waiting for Viking to hide the egg. And once Viking hides the egg, we're going to go and find the egg and then hide the egg. And we'll give that about an hour. And then if we don't find it in the first hour, I want to do a ton of more work on the base today. That is the game plan. And then tomorrow night, we're going to be blowing a lot of stuff up. The egg hunt has, like, completely taken over ClockCraft. Like, it's all we do now. Where was it when Candy looked for 3 hours? Which time when Candy looked for 3 hours? Because Candy has looked for multiple times now. Candy has searched for multiple hours now. We're gonna... On YouTube, Nikki. On YouTube. I have scrambled eggs. Was the app Wonder AI, Dino? Wonder AI. But while we're here, let's say hi to the Anonymous. And then we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program. Oh, one more floor. Hello, Paige, and Stormy, and Yodi, and Danny. Still haven't finished the build. Nelson, this build is not going to be finished for like a year, my dude. We're going all out. Sunday, the other puppers, Ghost, the Anonymous. I think it was Saturday or Sunday when you said it wasn't in your redstone. It was not in the sorting system of my redstone. It was in the Trident Killer. Hello, Blue. Blue is still glitched. So no matter where I go, if I take him off the tether, Blue teleports to me. So Blue stays here. I did say hi to Stormy as soon as she came in here. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. I said hi to Stormy as soon as she came in.
Good to see nothing has changed. You guys still give me a hard time if I don't say hi to my mods. Morning, everybody.
Alright, I'll go say hi to Stormy the cat. You start feeling, alright, just woke up. The one place he wasn't confident was in it. Yep, so in case you guys are curious, if you're here from Candy Stream, I'll show you guys where it was. Are you looking for the egg? Quinn, this is my base. I'm waiting for Viking to hide the egg so that I can go look for it. Sorry. Hello, Paige, and Stormy, and Yodi, and Danny. But in case anybody was curious where the egg was in my base, I'll show you where it was when Candy couldn't find it. Caden, we're about 2 months into this build. Only about 2 months in right now. But in case you guys are curious where the egg was when when Candy couldn't find it. Sorry about that if that was loud. You needed to fly down under my base. I want the egg. Hi, Del. Hi, account. So if you had to come down here and then all the way down here, the egg was in my Trident Killer. Who's in the lead? Del. Miss Deli Pop herself is in the lead right now. But we're going to get it back today. We are going to get the lead back today. Give me these. There we go. Totem Pop. Yeah. I'm not going to go out the fancy way. I'm going to go out this way. Alright. Viking, post that you hit it. I'm waiting. Alright, we can go check on Kmart and all that stuff while we wait. If Tell is winning now, I think Tell's ahead now. Del, it'll be close. It will be close. Oh, also, I don't know if you guys saw it, but you guys like I AFK'd for like 2 days straight here, and this is what I did for 2 days straight. Is I chilled right here. This is what my player character did for 2 days straight. Hi, Evan. Welcome in. It's my new AFK spot for the Guardian Farm and the Iron Farm. We are now set on both. Tell was looking at you while you AFK'd. I was AFK'd for like a solid 36 hours. Nice throne. Thank you. Alright, but we gotta check on spawn. Also, I am completely out of rockets. These are the last 26 I have. So we need to go craft more rockets too. Also, we can say hi to Paco because he's in here. Hi, Paco. Hey, AK. Oh, I need to pay attention. I haven't played Minecraft in a couple days. I'm a little off. Did that animal farm work? Have not AFK'd the animal farm yet. I literally only AFK'd the Guardian farm and the Iron farm because those are like more pressing farms. So I have not AFK'd that one at all. Who has the egg? Viking has it, but he has not hit it yet. I'm waiting for Viking to hide it. So Viking just found it about 30 minutes ago. Where's Blue? Blue's at the base. So there's a glitch with parrots right now. They're teleporting around the world, which is super, super annoying. All right, do the glitch. Oh, nope, we're actually here. Sweet. Who'd he get it from? Tell. Also, Tell is the mole man. Oh, Viking hit it. All right, so we need rockets and we can go to Viking's base. But next time Tell goes live, call him the mole man because he dug a series of tunnels underneath his base in order to hide the egg, and it's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. How many, like, he just dug mazes of tunnels underneath his base. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Expect a GIF coming out on the ClockCraft SMP page of Tell as a mole. I just want to... Ooh, Paige, that's a great idea. You should drop that in community ideas so I remember that. Please, actually, yes, please drop that in community ideas page. I need that. I will make that edit tonight. Major iron farm near a village, then you're probably going to struggle. You want to make sure you wipe out the beds and workstations and all that stuff, or else it's going to be a problem. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we make rockets. Once we have rockets, we go to Viking's base, we egg hunt. Well, we got to check on Kmart, too. We'll check Kmart and then go egg hunting. Deal? Danny, thank you for the heart me. How are you feeling? Are you feeling better, or are you still under the weather? What pack?
My mic didn't unmute. Now you guys can hear me. Okay, there we go. I fully expected to come back from that and have Minecraft be frozen, but it didn't freeze. Good job, Mojang. That was a good stream. I forgot. Just in my head there. I forgot how small our old industrial district was. Now we have the huge spread out one. Oh, also Bearded Guy, you subbed while I was muted because I was eating. Thank you for the resub. Hell yeah, Bearded Guy. No, you guys aren't messed up. It just didn't unmute when I came out of... I think it's because I was switching scenes and I hit mute. It is what it is. I forgot how small the industrial district was last season. I just watched Fly and I'm like, crap, my farms were right on top of each other. I've gotten used to them being spread out this season. Oh. Put my volume all the way up, then you got scared. Sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. How's the music volume? Doing the lo-fi this morning, vibing with it. Nice and peaceful. I think I named the stream that today. Yeah, low-key, lo-fi kind of morning. Netherite? We're kind of done with the netherite. I gotta go get, like, what was it, 30 more pieces? No, what was it? I have 5 times 4. I need like 20 more. Problem is that involves like moving the tunnel board and all that. We will do it, but it's been 2 days since the new update. I haven't got to do anything with it. I want to go play with the new update. 25 more. I want to go do that. Yes, it is 25 more. Good call. Because we already had one. Yeah, I want to do that. That's what we're doing. That. Chalkboard. Bryn, TikTok doesn't read the chalkboard. Twitch should read the chalkboard about today's plan. TikTok ignores this. I expect Twitch to read this. Alrighty. Speaking of that, let's fire up the TikTok stream so we can start playing some Minecraft. Alrighty, here, let's go. Let's get you guys on the big screen. Alright, got you guys up on the big screen there. Let's go over here, go live. Ooh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do today? I'm gonna change my bio on TikTok.
What should it be? Right now it says Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday streams, mostly Minecraft, but occasionally other games. Most streams split with YouTube and Twitch, subs enabled. I think it's going to be Sunday to Friday weekday streams. I don't want to name this because it used to be. I am doing that right now. Thank you. Morning and night streams Monday to Friday. Or it's actually really Sunday to Friday. Morning and night streams. Oh my god, this is horribly set up for a UI. I haven't had to update this in a really, really long time. I haven't had to update this thing in a very long time. It'd be bad if I just copy and pasted my Twitch bio. When did Netherite happen? Yesterday. I would do Monday in case you want Sunday off. You're not quilted into Sundays. Well, we're going to do, basically, it's Sunday night stream that we've always done. Then it's going to be 2 streams on Monday, 2 streams on Tuesday, no stream Wednesday morning, stream Wednesday night. Wednesday morning's going to be my recording day. We hit partner yesterday. So Wednesday morning's off, Wednesday night stream, 2 streams on Thursday, 1 stream Friday morning. I'm keeping Friday night and all day Saturday and Sunday mornings for me to do other stuff other than being on video games. So I'm just going to put morning and night streams, Monday to Friday, mostly Minecraft, but occasionally other games, stream split with YouTube and Twitch, subs enabled, enjoy. Simple enough. And then if people want to see the actual schedule, they can always join the Discord where it's like in there really laid out. I think that's fair. All right, go live. Copy link. Go to Discord. Streams here. Do that there. Minimize out of this. Minimize out of that. We should be up and running, I think. Frenzy, thank you for the sub. All right, let me just share out real quick, and then we'll get going. Good morning. Morning, Bees. Morning, Kira. Make your partners amazing. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. Hi, Havoc. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Omelet. Ooh, omelet sounds gas right now. Not gonna lie, those scones slapped. Those scones were exactly what I needed this morning. Little stone, little apple, little coffee. Perfect breakfast. Morning, Sammy. Morning, King. Go here. Go here. Go here. Here. And then this button. And then this button. And then that button. There we go. I think everything should be working. Yes, hear me, see me. We got audio. There should be music nice and low in the background. Yeah, I'm doing good. So, also, baby boy's kicking like crazy. Nice. Nice. It's awesome. I'm doing good. Everything's... Let me make sure. It looks like everything's doing what it's supposed to be doing. Alrighty, let's go get some levels out of this thing and see how much we produced while I was yapping. Alright, what do we got for levels? Not a lot. We don't get a lot of levels from this thing. It is quite loud, though, so let's turn you off. And then...
We got a few more ominous bottles. Not a lot. I gotta do a little bit more AFK into this beastie. But good morning, everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful night's sleep. Ready for some more Minecraft this morning. The plan for today, if you're just joining stream or you're just joining in on the TikTok stream, we're gonna finally go explore the new Sulfur Caves. I chunk-based one. I really hope it's there. Our seed is really bugged, so I really hope it's there. If it's there, we're going to gather a bunch of resources, and we're going to build a brand new sulfur farm. Now, I have not tested this sulfur farm. I've only built it in my brain, but usually that works. So, we're going to figure it out. Yeah? Yeah. All right, let's play some Minecraft. Morning, Luke. You did not eat with Freebird? Oh, they spawn, they can outspawn outside of this area when I'm AFKing it. I just don't want them spawning under it while I'm up there. We fixing the gold farm? I've been streaming on Twitch for about a year and a half, Uchilla, but I never really pushed for it until this year. So I don't have, like, a true estimate. I only really started pushing for it, 2 months ago. Hi, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, I'm not too worried about the gold farm this morning. I'll fix it when I can. Now that I, like, know what the issue is, it's just a glitched out observer, or all of the observers are glitched out, but again, I know what it is, so I'm not pressed to fix it right now. Take this with us. Is there anything else here that needs to come with us? Hi, Sigma. Welcome in. Those guys aren't gonna let me sleep anyway. Break that. Put this in here. I think I'm gonna go swipe the E-chest that's over there. Or actually, I'll just leave one of these here. It makes more sense. So do this, and then grab one of these, put that right there. And then I just have extra. That's fine. Head on for vacation. Hope you haven't missed too much. No observers. Yeah, the observers in the gold farm are busted. That is my guess. 0 testing, but that's what was broken with everybody else's on the server, so the observers are just hard locked. Again, I don't need to fix it today. I'm not, like, too pressed to fix the gold farm. Good morning, Jay. Drive safe, Isaac. Morning, Slayer. Morning, Sigma. Morning, Jamie. Good morning. Lurkin, enjoy your lurk. I think we are all set to go. I need to AFK this thing for, like, several hours at a time. But we'll see. Is there anything over here that I want to take back with me before we fly all the way home? Actually, let's go put these in there where they're supposed to go. Nothing really is jumping out as must take home with us. This can all pretty much stay out here. This is an ominous bottle 5, and this is an ominous bottle 4. No, I did that backwards. That's a 5. That's a 4. 5. 4. There we go. Hi, John. You're low on fireworks? Yeah. I have extras on me. We do need to craft some, just because I gotta go out 10,000 blocks to find a sulfur biome. It's the nearest one, I think. I don't know if it's there. I don't know if it's there, but we're gonna go see if it's there. So let's grab a couple shulker boxes. Drive safe, Paige. Gold farm fixed. Have done nothing with the gold farm. Good luck, John. Good luck. You'll be lurking. Enjoy your lurk, Reaper. Early stream today? Andy, I stream mornings and nights now. So I do a stream in the morning for a few hours, and then I take a break, go about my day, you know, go do some other stuff, and then I do a stream at night. Morning, Dro. Nope. Flew right past it. Back in we go. Morning, Leah. Alright, back home. Now I'm gonna drop off the stone. Actually, I'm just gonna throw it in here because I need to sort all these shulkers at some point. No lurking and driving. See, Paige knows. Paige, no lurking and driving. Alright. Probably, we're going out to the sulfur biome. Probably, it's 4 in the afternoon for you. Perfect. What would you consider to be my most useful farm? The iron farm, George. Iron farms in Minecraft are the most important farm anywhere. Hi, Leah. It is 10:40 a.m. for me. That's the clock behind me. I think 3 shulkers to go out is probably safe. Will I ever consider doing a 24-hour stream? Well, the deal for 24 hours on stream is 100k followers on TikTok. So it's been that goal for like a year now. So if I hit 100k, I will do a 24-hour stream. It probably won't be right as I hit 100k, but I'd have to put in a pretty good plan around it, because that's a lot of screen time. We'd have to have, like, other stuff to do than Minecraft. Adam, watch my second to last video. Brig, thank you for the follow. Charlie, welcome in. I did, Shawnee. We made partner yesterday. So, last night's stream, we went and got all of our netherite, and now I am rocking a full netherite. I'm missing a couple tools. I gotta go get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 4, so that's 24 minus 3, 21. I gotta go get 21 more ancient debris, but I got a pass from chat because it took us like 4 hours to do all the rest of my armor and tools and extra stuff. So, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Extra rockets. I think that is all we need. Is there anything special I need to bring to the sulfur biome? I have done like 0 scouting of said biome. Is there anything extra? Yeah, Charlie, I'm fine. Welcome in. Good morning. Buckets. I have buckets in the E-chest. Like, I always keep buckets in the toolbox, like an extra stack. Ooh, I probably should snag some lava while I'm here, Jellycat. So we always have extra lava on us. Morning, Liberty. Milk bucket just in case. Oh, true, because of the... No, we built a tunnel bore. Actually, let's, I'll go show you guys what... If you missed yesterday's stream, I'll go show you guys what we did, last night. And then, after that, we'll go look out for the new biome. We'll go take a quick trip down to the tunnel bore, and then we will come back. So, Brian, what you're gonna do... Night vision so I can see. Ooh, good call on the night vision. So, what you do with armor trim, Brian... is when you have a trim, like let's say you have tide, you'll need a smithing table. Looks like this. This is the smithing table. You'll take your armor. I'm gonna go grab a junk piece of armor here. I'm not gonna actually put it on, but I'll show you. Let's say you wanted to put something on this chest plate and you wanted to put redstone on it because you'll need some sort of ore. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Good morning, Ethan. Good call, Em. So you'll take this, you put your trim that you want in the first slot, your armor in the second slot, and your ore in the third, and then you would put it together. This is, it doesn't cost levels. You can do it, but it will consume the armor trim. And you can't redo it. Want to go to your YouTube and watch the past season since you work from home and have a ton of time? Awesome. But yeah, so that's all you do to put armor trims on armor. Heads up, Ryan, if you have, like, diamond armor and you want to upgrade to netherite, you have to put the trim on after you do the upgrade to netherite. If you do it before, it doesn't work. My ball. Oh, yeah. This goes in here. You can make them? Yeah, so all you do to... So you can dupe armor trims. You don't need to find them. Another thing to note, I guess, Brian, if you're asking, say I wanted to create another... I'm not going to be able to do tide. Say I wanted to create another dune. If you go to a crafting table and... Oh, do I not have enough diamonds? I don't have enough diamonds. Let me grab a little bit more here. If you wanted to make another dune armor trim, you would find it in here. It's somewhere in here. Am I losing it? Am I losing it here? Oh, I don't have the stuff to craft it. That's why. Or dune. So I would need sandstone. Yeah, then you'd figure out what goes in it. I am losing it. Don't comment on that. I have sandstone around here somewhere. I am losing it. I am losing it. I forgot. I thought it would show me the recipe, even though I wasn't holding it out. But yeah, you can combine them with another... One of these has it. There it is. You can combine it with the item to craft it and make another one. So, like, if I took a block of sandstone and then went in here, I can duplicate it, but it does take diamonds. I was losing my mind. I'm like, why is it's... I've only had like 5 sips of my coffee. Let me take another sip here. Take another sip there. A little bit more coffee flowing through all veins. This goes here, that goes there. Collecting a lot of armor trims at this point. A Jellycat. Alright, let's put this stuff back. I have a box of night vision potions. I don't know, Liberty. I don't know when it's next up. I can't see until you guys, until it comes live on its own. That can go in there. I'm so dumb. I've searched far and wide to have a full set of matching trim. It's alright. It's a learning opportunity. Potions. I should have... Yeah, there it is. That is... Oh, those are water breathing. Do I have another box of just night vision? I do, so grab that. Grab these. Put all those away. Actually, pull these guys out, too. So that I can put them back to the top. So that we know we now have a water-breathing potion box. Perfect. So there's extra water-breathing, extra empties. Let's grab buckets of milk. That's probably not a bad idea to go get some milk before we go there. I'm just going to make a new stack. You make a Froglight farm at some point, but I'm not pressed to make a Froglight farm just because Silver's already made one, and he sells Froglights pretty cheap. Hydrate? Did I miss a hydrate? All right, Abby, I got your hydrate. Can you put item frames on shulker boxes? I never thought to put them on the wall. I don't know if you could put them on them. I think you can put them next to them. Do I have any in here? Let me just see. You probably can. I just don't know if you can put them on, like, the face of them. It's like, shift-click it onto there. Does it break? Nope, it doesn't break, but it does phase through it. It does phase through it. Where's Gen Resources? There's Gen Resources. Usually, I leave those in there. I have leather in here already? I do. Got it. That go in there. I know, Jellycat. I know. Tired, it's 3 a.m., but you didn't want to miss the stream. Well, I appreciate you being in here, but make sure you get some sleep. Sleep is important. Nice 5-7. All right. Jellycat, let's go find a cow, which will be impossible to find because I'm actually looking for a cow right now. Making pancakes? That sounds delicious. I had scones and apples, and it was apple slices. It was a great breakfast. 11 p.m. for Friday night for you guys? I forgot. I think this would be good because of my streaming in the morning and night. I'll be able to hit all the different time zones. Here, moo cows. Am I going to go get the shulker later? Oh, we're going to go back, Roy. Do you have a... No, I'm not that into... Not that into Battlefield. Excuse me, I need all the milk, thank you, in case I get poisoned. Thank you. Who has made the most diamonds in the shops? In the shops, it's probably me or Silver. Just from shulker boxes and make a ton, and diamonds made a ton. Silver's light shop makes a ton, too. Silver's light. Oh, okay, don't have enough room now. Well, now we have extra buckets of milk to go in the potions box. We have extra milk here if we need it. Is there a night visioning? That's a water breathing. Swiftness. Yeah, whatever. I'm doing good, Joggy. How are you? Do I have a shulker farm? Yes, I do. It was one of the first farms I built after we defeated the Ender Dragon in the world. All right. So I got 3 shulker boxes. I'm going to grab a little bit more scaffolding. We got night vision. We got milk buckets. I have tools. I got extra rockets. I have extra elytras. I think we are all set to go. My mother thought I was crazy yesterday. I was sipping hot coffee from your new K4 mug. We're wearing a Dead Candy hoodie. Hell yeah. Nice, Joggy. Break, thank you for the follow. Why is Bedrock PC so laggy? Mess with your settings and find what runs best for your actual PC. The ominous bottle farm you made was a tutorial made 2 years ago. Yep, still works though. We just made it. What are you going to do today? Today's plan is to go explore for the new sulfur caves, and then we're going to build a sulfur farm. If we get that both done, we're going to build a dripstone farm. If we get all that done, we're going to build a raid farm. He is not, Owen. All right, I think we are all set to go.
Which trim are you wearing? I currently have on Spire, which is the trim you get from raiding end chips. We're going to be living in the end this year, so I thought it would be appropriate to do it end armor trim. Charlie, there will not be a stream tonight. I'm only live this morning for the next about 3 hours. And then I gotta go because I gotta be my dad for 3 because I'm in a fishing tournament all weekend with him. So I'll be gone all weekend through Monday. I'll be live again on Tuesday. Hi, Red. Yeah, we'll show you guys what we got up to last night real quick. We hit partner on Twitch, and I made a deal at the start of the season. I said, hey, if I ever get 90,000 followers on TikTok or I make partner on Twitch, I will go get netherite tools and armor. Well, yesterday I hit partner, so we went and did some netherite mining using my tunnel bore. I don't, Erica. Beth on a 15 stream streak, welcome in. We went and used the new netherite tunnel bore. There's already a tutorial up on TikTok for those of you who want it. And I'll show you all the area we mined out. Ah, took fall damage. Come on, scaffolding. Nailed it. But we did a large amount of mining for netherite. Blasted all of this out with our tunnel bore, and we're able to get pretty much all of my armor and tools done. I need a little bit more. The only issue is we've run into a basalt delta, and netherite does not, or ancient debris doesn't really spawn in. It does spawn, but like less in basalt deltas. So I need to either take this and bring it back to the end and start, you know, moving it down, or I got to turn around and bring it back. So I went, yeah, Fame. We got off stream at 1. I was asleep, showered in bed by like 3. I woke up at 9, made a coffee, and went live again. Welcome to the TikTok side, Miss Danny. Yeah, this is what we did last night. I said maxed out all of our armor. Pretty much maxed out our entire toolbox. I'm just missing a little bit left. But I got a pass from chat last night to go work on something else. So we will do this and finish this out in the future, but not today. I haven't got to play with the new update yet. Now I'll go play with the new update. Ryan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Rich. We also built an ominous potion farm, but we started the stream out there, so you guys have already seen that. Oh, secret. I always carry extra crafting tables and extra ender chests on me because I leave them everywhere. It's much easier to just grab one out of here, plop it down to have it, than, you know, get wood to make one. I always just keep extra. Hi, Minecraft. Farm maxing king. Well, if we're going to be doing big mega bases again, I need the resources to run them. Ethan, thank you for the DJ Cactus. The grind is real. We're chilling. I'm comfy. Not gonna lie, it's a great way to wake up in the morning. I wake up, you know, I had some coffee, had some apple slices and some scones. I did a little just chatting this morning. Now I'm sitting here playing Minecraft for a couple hours with my team. Doing pretty great. I don't know. I haven't AFK'd it enough to know what the rates are on it. I haven't AFK'd it enough to know what the rates are. It's only gotten like 20 minutes of actual runtime. I have a tutorial for that one over on YouTube, though, if you want it. It works. You want the Dappled Forest update so bad? I am so excited for the new leaf types. Like, of all the things. What Y level is your nether hub? We are at 113. We are right below the top level. We are right below the top level of the nether. Hi, Oval. We've been in the world for 5 months, Secret. I play in this world with 6 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. So we've been in the world since January 10th. We'll be coming up, July 10th, will be 6 months in the world. Oh, you just portal link them, Chance. If you're interested in portal linking how to set up a nether hub, I have multiple videos on my TikTok profile you guys can follow. Might take a little bit of scrolling to find them, but I think I have 3 separate tutorials on TikTok on how to portal link in the nether to make fast travel spots around your world. Okay, so according to Chunkbase, there should be a sulfur cave biome at negative 10,000, negative 275, and this is the closest portal to that. So we're gonna be doing some flying, because we gotta fly all the way out to find this new biome. So I'm gonna take a couple stacks of rockets out of the old inventory, And we're all going to cross our fingers and think that the server doesn't hate me while I'm flying around. Alright, put that away, put that away. Extra rockets go right there. Extra shulker boxes. Splorn. Definitely take a look. Mine spawned right above a huge lava cave and it's been horrible. Yep. Once you learn how to link portals, it becomes second nature. Basically, you just have to do the coordinates at a certain point and then divide by 8. Like I said, I have tutorials on TikTok about it. 1 block in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld. So it's a little bit of math. It's a little bit of math, but you have to link them in a row. You have to do it in a specific thing or it'll cross-link and then it gets really messy. Lauren time. I know. Alright. Paige is gonna be pissed. She's not here. Alright, we gotta go to negative 10,000. Also, we cannot get distracted while flying. If we see anything cool, we might look at it quick. Yeah, Paige is driving. Have I tutorial for the Guardian Farm? No, but I built that live on stream, John. So you can watch back the stream. I haven't done a tutorial on it yet. We must stay focused. We must. Charlie, thank you for the roses. The only thing I will stop for is a jungle temple. But I don't think we're going to see like that. Or if we find a geyser above ground. That'll be a good sign. But I'm pretty sure the nearest one is what Chunk Base is telling me. Yeah, Ethan's got it. Is that a mangrove swamp? That is. Or a witch hut. If we find a witch hut, I'll take a witch hut too. Thigh, thank you for the follow. Ink, thank you for the follow. Or is that Ink or Carol, thank you for the follow. I will sidetrack and try to get a horn real quick though. Well, ClockCraft's loaded like 15,000 blocks out in all directions. I'm just hoping nobody's been loaded out in this thing. Hello, sir. Hello, I'm just here if you have a horn. You don't have a horn. Have a good day. Hi, Elizabeth. It hasn't really felt any different, to be honest. I've only streamed 4 times this week because we've been having a ton of technical difficulties, you know, knock on wood. So it hasn't really felt any different. I tell you this, though, the support from the community has been insane, but you guys have always been insane with the support. Of course, Oliver. Unfortunately, I won't lie, I never really watched Techno while he was, you know, still with us. I only really got to see his stuff after he had unfortunately passed. I wasn't part of, like... Excuse me, sir, do you have a horn? You do. I'll be right... Thank you very much. Oliver, thank you for the follow. Back to flying. No, it doesn't work because of the sound pack. On Bedrock, on PC, same as Console Kinger. Yes, it is exactly the same. Also, the way I link portals on Bedrock is also identical to how you link portals on Java. It's the same system across both. What do horns do in Minecraft? They just make noise. Like, this one makes the sing sound, but I don't have sound noises on. Just because I use a lot of Allay captures or Allay collection systems, and those make constant noise. So I keep note blocks off. Oh, underwater a temple. We gotta raid the temple. What are your chords? I'm at negative 8,500. So I don't think anybody has explored this way. Like I said, I did put the seed into Chunk Base, and it said there's a sulfur cave out here. It said there was some, like, right next to spawn, but they're not right next to spawn. Ooh, density. I'll take a density book. Why not? I'll take those. Definitely. I'll take that. I'll take that. Don't care about anything in there. Efficiency, don't really care. I'll take the copper armor. Why not? Why not? Collectibles are collectibles. Anything else in here I really care about? We got the armor trim. None of that really matters. None of that really matters. All right. You know what I forgot to bring? A bed. Of all the stuff we were planning to make sure I had on me, I didn't grab a bed. I think I saw a village nearby, though. Is it true there's 2... of those in a temple? Yeah, there's a treasure room in here, but I don't want to... Or there's a second treasure room. It's going to be in one of the corners. See if I can find it. It's going to be right where I just put all that junk. There's always a second treasure room. I think that's... Might be around here. For the, whatever it's called. Can't remember the name of it.
Can't remember it. The, words, Kinger. Words. Corey, thank you for the follow. Take this. Somebody became a super fan. Elizabeth, thank you for the super sand. Yeah, suspicious sand. There's gonna be suspicious sand somewhere in it that leads to an underground room you can excavate and get, the words, Kinger. Look at you. Oh, you have a spear. You're actually a threat. This is a bad place to be. Ow. 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 Archaeology. Ow. Ow. Where'd you go? You're cool, buddy. Come here. Get him, Gollum. Get him. Get him. Get him. Who's gonna win? The Golem took out one of them. The Golem took out two of them. Can you get the third one? He got the third one. Dude, you're jacked. Good job, buddy. This is a dangerous village. Alright. Back to doing what we were doing. Negative 10,000. Yeah, there's actually a second treasure room. Well, it's treasure in it. There's no chests in it, but you can find archaeology stuff inside of it. Excuse me, sir. I just want to see if you have a horn. Ow, ow. Okay, well. I was going to leave you guys alone. Horn. What a chaotic village. A little bit. I want that. Ooh, it's a different one, too. I take this, too. You guys can have this back. I take this. There we go. Ominous bottle. You guys can have this, too. Anything else near care about? Nope. Back to it. Thought you had that one already? I just collect them. This one is Sing. This one is also Sing. So. Got him. Dots, thank you for the follow. Corey, thank you for the follow. Roy, welcome in. Also be crazy if we find a witch hut out here. T, thank you for the follow. Welcome. What trims do you use? Right now I have on Spire, I think. We're going to be doing an end base this season, so I wanted to rock the end ship armor trim. Alright, 10,176 is our turning points. And then gonna go this way. So start working our way this way. You mainly go for the silence trim? I feel like everybody rocks silence. So, ooh! I'm just constantly getting distracted. I said before we went flying, I'm like, I'm not gonna get distracted. I am just getting distracted over and over and over again. These are cool. I'm sorry. I still think Jungle Templars are the coolest generation in Minecraft. Just because it's just the coolest. They're like the original. Anything good in here? Wait. I was gonna say, this been rated? How to make the HUD clear when hovering over stuff. Oh, it's called Transparent Tooltips. It's from Bedrock Tweaks. I don't remember how this works. Missed me. Missed me. How do I see? Oh, it's different on my screen. Ooh, I take. No armor trim, though. That's sad. No armor trim. I did see that, I thought it was 79 of the top 100 players got banned on Apex this weekend. I thought it was 79 out of the top 100 players got banned for cheating. Your name doesn't have a name for me, but thank you for becoming a super fan. Use flow trim. I think we have flow, too. I usually do what I got on me. I'm like, I had Spire after doing all our end ship rating. I'm like, we're already gonna go be responsible for end ships. All right, 275. So we're gonna go back in this way. It's underneath this mountain. It looks like. It looks like it's gonna be underneath this mountain. In fact, it is like right here, actually. It is 10,176. So it's gonna be over here. 10,000. Ooh, ice biome. Ruined portal. We must stay focused, baby. Thank you for the follow. And right here, 275 is this way. It's gonna be next to an ancient city. I hope not, but that'd be kind of cool. All right, real quick, let's put our trophies away that we've collected so far on our little journey. And I'm going to break a cardinal sin, and I'm just going to go straight down. I have totems. We should be okay. Kim, welcome in. Bob, welcome in. Jordan, welcome in. Good morning, everybody. Chunk base better not lie. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Come on, chunk base. I hear a cave. I'm starting to get worried. Starting to get worried. I think chunk base may have lied to us. I think chunk base may have lied to us. I did hear a cave for a second. So it might be back up a little bit. I heard a skeleton walking around. What's up? I am looking for the new sulfur biome, and it's supposed to be here. There's supposed to be one here, according to chunk base. Look for the spring. I think they generate without having a spring. I think they can generate without having a spring around them. Skeleton, make noise again. Where are you? Over here somewhere. Nope, over here. I hear signs of life, even though it's dead life. I hear signs of life, even though it's actually, while I'm digging around down here so you guys can see. Let me drink one of these really quick. Like, I can see what's going on. I don't think you guys can. Yeah, I'm 10,000 blocks out. So I don't think anybody has explored in this direction. Hence why hello, death. That's why I went in this direction. That was my reasoning for coming out this far. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there isn't a sulfur biome here. There's an amethyst. Ow. Just looking for orange and yellow. Ooh, some diamonds. More diamonds. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say ChatGPT lied about there being a sulfur biome here. Red and yellow, yep. I might as well grab while I'm here. I think ChatGPT lied to us. Did I pick up the white shulker box? I did. It's above me? I'll grab that real quick. Any more here that generated weird? Nope. Or not ChatGPT. Chunk base. Chunk base, chunk base, chunk base. Not ChatGPT. My bad. It's above me, somebody seems to think. Well, the exact coordinates were negative 10,176 and then negative 275. So this is 75 and 176 is going to be this way. So maybe we'll go check that direction. But I don't have a lot of faith. You saw orange blocks on top of me. Hi, friends. I mean, I have to go further because the little's supposed to climb 10,000 blocks from spawn. I figured we'd be safe 10k blocks out because I don't think anybody had gone in this direction. I was thinking that we would have been in the clear coming this way. Oh, there's I see a lush cave. That's a different cave biome. I see a lush cave. That's something. I don't know if this counts, but usually seeds for testing new biomes. Well, our seed got really, really messed up because of the new update, so I was kind of hopeful that this would work. I wasn't super like, oh, this is definitely gonna work. I was just kind of hopeful. Smallest lush cave of all time? It is a baby lush cave. Well, crap, guys. I flew us all the way out here, and it's not out here. There's more lush cave down there. All right, where do they generate? Is there a certain biome that they generate near, or do you just need to get lucky? Is there a certain biome they generate near, or they get lucky? Yeah, I went the opposite direction Silver went, so I was hoping that these wouldn't be loaded over here. I found a bunch in a desert biome. Could be there. Sometimes they will be in the small caves. I don't really need that much. I'm here purely to get more stuff to build the farm so that I can just farm up a ton of it. Like, that is my goal of being here. This is a really weird lush cave. It just kind of stretches. Just kind of stretches. Well, strongholds usually spawn underneath the, like, one of the nearest villages to spawn. Can you farm sulfur? Oh, yeah. You can farm sulfur. Emoji, thank you for the follow. Yep, you can farm all the new blocks. It's just you need a lot of sulfur to farm it, to start it, to kick the farm off. I'm gonna go on a limb and say we probably gotta go back up top and do more flying. Because I'm not seeing a McDonald's down here anywhere. I think we're gonna have to go back up top and do some more flying, because it doesn't look like McDonald's spawn down here. Why farm sulfur? For the new like bubble columns. It's a spawner. I found a way to make the Lytra launchers using the new geysers. I have a tutorial coming out on them on Tuesday, 3 different tiers of them, and I need a lot of sulfur to do it. So I want to build a really, really big sulfur farm to make a lot of them all over the world, because I think they'd be really cool to just have. What am I looking for? The new sulfur cave. According to Chunk Base, there was supposed to be one out here, but we have since learned that Chunk Base lied and there isn't one out here. What's the best firework? I use tier 1s just because I zip around a lot. I don't really usually fly long distances. I know we're doing long distances right now, but I'm usually zipping around when I'm flying. This is a pretty biome. So I tend to just have the level 1 and make do. Yeah, guys, I think we're going to have to go back above ground and keep flying out until we see an above ground sulfur deposits. Ooh, a deep dark. What are the odds you got an ancient city? I cannot get distracted and go ancient city raiding right now. I cannot get distracted and go ancient city raiding right now. No. No. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. We are here for the McDonald's update and the McDonald's update only. We are running through caves, trying to get some McDonald's. Hi, Steve. Welcome in. For those of you who don't know, that person chilling right there in the TikTok chat, that is the one and only adult Steve, another member of this SMP, and another goated Minecraft creator you guys should check out if you're looking for more Minecraft content. I think we've reached the end of this hallway. Oh, wait, nope. Does it go more? Does it go more? Nope. I don't think McDonald's put a location down here, guys. Gonna have to talk to corporate about that. Someone say McDonald's. We're looking for the new McDonald's. They Minecraft added underground McDonald's you can find. So we're looking for a Big Mac and maybe get a McChicken. I haven't had a snack wrap in a couple months. I'm fiending for a snack wrap. That's what I should have named stream today. Searching for McDonald's. I'm gonna grab this. I should have named stream today Searching for McDonald's. Oh, sirs, hold on. Kind of want chicken nuggets now. I am not a big chicken nuggets guy, but you give me a those snack wraps are pretty gas. How'd that work out for you? There we go. Where's our goodies box? This is the goodies box. Goodies. Yeah. Anything else in the goodies box? No. We're gonna go risk the biscuit for something. I want silk touch. I got it in time. Yep, thank you. I need that, and I need that, and I need this. Is there another one I can't see? Oh, there is definitely a... We need to not stay around here too long. I just want these. And these. And this. Any others? Wow, this is a bad place to be. Alright, I'll take this with us. Because I need to make a skulk farm at some point, and we need those to make a skulk farm. Dan, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, put that back. Our valuables boxes here. Shulkers, I came back to get them. I was just despawning the mobs. I was just despawning the mobs. Run? I ran away. We're good. Alright. I need to go back up. I need to go back up because we have to continue looking for the sulfur caves. I'm getting distracted way too easily right now. I saw another diamond. I know I did. Where was it? I saw another one. Where was it? Ow. Chunky boy. There it is. It's probably lower than where I went. I mean, I'll go back to those chords and we can test it. I don't think it's there. I think Chunkbase lied. I don't think it's actually there. Alright. Then again, it's not really Chunkbase lying, it's our seed being all bugged up. ADHD? Yeah, hush. Alright. We didn't explore this way yet. Dead end. So Sulfur farms insanely slow. So I wanted to get more stuff to build a bigger farm. And unfortunately, Silver did give me enough to start the farm, but I was going over it in my head. It's gonna be wicked slow. So I was thinking, oh, we'll just take the start of stream, we'll go exploring, we'll go try to find one, and then we'll, you know, get back to it. But it's not proving to be easy. Season 1 download is still, ow! What the fuck did he have? Well, that way was a bust. That guy had the Spear of Doom and Despair. Rock and Roll McDonald's? Rock and Roll McDonald's this way? Rock and Roll McDonald's? No rock and roll McDonald's this way. Home. Dig up? We'll go up. I'm trying to get back to where we came into where it was supposed to be. Trying to make my way back to where we started. Was that a spear? Yeah, I think somebody called. I think I flew straight into it. The cords that was supposed to be at are back here. The cords that it was supposed to be back at are back here. So we're going to go back to those cords and see if we get lucky. See if it's around there. What are you trying to find? The new Sulfur update. Sulfur Caves came out. So I'm in what I think are new chunks. Because nothing out here was raided. It is a good sign that being out here is safe because all of those structures we raided were not raided. Why did I get netherite? So the deal at the start of the season was I was not going to get netherite tools and armor until I hit 90,000 followers on TikTok or partner on Twitch. Well, I'm just under 80k on TikTok now, so something else must have happened. So that's why. Okay, we are looking for negative 1076, which is this way. Mark and Vibes think of hello. And then I'm also looking for negative 275. So it's trying to remember where we came into this place. Negative 275 is right here. And then negative 176. So some way in this way. Look for teal colored water. I've been looking. We found everything else. We found deep dark. We found a lush cave. Thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, negative 276. Look for teal colored water. Deal. This is where we came in right about. Hi, buddy. Go away. Should be somewhere in this general area. And I don't have a lot of faith. 176 is still in this direction. We're going to come across our tunnel in a second that we went down. Strange question, did you reverse the cords? I don't think I did. It'd be very on brand for me too. Where's our way up? It's around here somewhere. One. Oh, about to run out of potion again. Why not sharpness on your sword? I've always run smite. I just like smite more. Alright, negative 176. I didn't reverse my cords. I'm pretty confident. And then 75. This should be... I'm pretty sure I tunneled down straight on these cords. Why is my... Where's our drop chute? Not crazy. I'm a little crazy. That's okay. I made a, was that cobbled deep slate? No, it's regular deep slate. I mined straight down. I tunneled up. $176, $275. Pretty sure I went down straight on my cords. Why don't you keep a water bucket? Because I have two totems. I got a totem in hand, and I got a totem in my inventory. There should be, like, a drop chute around here somewhere. There it is. I'm like, I know I had a way in and out. Let's go to the surface and work our way down.
Is there a cave nearby we can go into and work our way down? I am playing on Bedrock. Let's real quick pack up what we want to keep, and I'm gonna get rid of the rest. Keep that, keep that, keep that. Junk, 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 and junk. Keep blocks of me. Thought you pronounced out. I did. I did, Sparkly. I did. See, I don't think it's here. I'm starting to not think it's here because, according to you guys, it only spawns in flat places. Nothing about this is screaming flat. Sulfur is mostly used for the new geyser. Yours was next to a mountain? Let's see if there's another cave in. Flat and by warm biomes. Well, I am 0 for 2. Because we are in a flower forest, which I'm pretty sure is temperate. Nope. How do you get your game to look like that? Look like what? In which way, Tell? Hi. They won't spawn underwater. Got it. Know that. Okay, this game is dead end. What's the value in a geyser? It's basically an elytra launcher. It's something fun to play with, basically. Yours was near an ice peaks. I think they're just generating wherever. X-Ray, pin video, top of TikTok profile for all the resource packs I use. This is a potion, by the way. The night vision's a potion. That's not like Fulbright or anything like that. Pog, thank you for the follow. Captions, thank you for the follow. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. So it's got to be here, right? It's got to be in this spot we've already found. Or do we think Chunk Base is lying? Six, thank you for the follow. I would look elsewhere. Maybe dig lower. Well, how low do they spawn? How low do they actually? Let's do a quick old Google. Maybe I didn't dig down deep enough. How low do sulfur caves spawn in Minecraft? Let's see. Well, we just are. If you're talking about the new sulfur caves biome, they generate deep underground, same range as other large caves. Most players find them below Y level 0. Y down to 30 or 50. So I think we gotta dig down more. I think we gotta dig down more. Not sure about sometimes dig a little deeper and shit shows up. All right, let's try it. Let's try it. This is gonna pop a totem. All right, I'm gonna try to water bucket clutch. I never do well at these, which is why I carry dual totems. So if you have headphones in, this is your warning that I'm gonna try to do something stupid. Hi, Natasha. Hi, Ken. Nailed it. Okay, we're good. Let's dig down more. Maybe we didn't go deep enough. This was us branch mining earlier. That's tough. It's not looking good, team. Not looking good. Not looking good. We're going flying. We're going to do some more exploring. We're going to sleep real quick, and then we're going to go do more exploring. And we're just going to fly until we see a geyser. You know the great part about this, though, is once we fly there and fly back, we don't ever have to do this again, because I'm going to build a farm so big, I'm never going to have to do this again. Looking for the new caves. Yeah, according to ChatGPT, there was supposed to be one there. There just wasn't. Good morning, Gaming Granny. Good morning. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Chunk Base. Now, I keep calling it ChatGPT. Chunk Base. Chunk Base lied to us. Not ChatGPT. ChatGPT never lies. Chunk Base. Alright. Get rid of all this, I guess. Actually, I want to keep the bed out. Keep the bed out. Grab some extra rockets. Where's the toolbox? Grab the toolbox. Put our extra bucket of water away. That away, put that away. Do this. Actually, that's going to annoy me that that's not sorted. There you go. Break that. Do this. Got extra there. Put our bed and our hot bar so we can sleep quick. Alrighty, time to fly. Commonly near swamps and deserts. I'm just going to fly on negative 10,000 until we see it. I'm getting back to the negative 10,000 X chord, and we're just going to fly along negative 2,000. That is the game plan. Here we are. Let me get right back on it, and we are flying this direction until we see one. What are you looking for? The new Sulfur Cave. The new Sulfur Cave. Found a geyser last night and made a quit. Yeah, so the objective is to find enough that we can farm up a shulker box worth of it, go back, make a crazy big farm, and then not have to worry about ever doing sulfur mining manually again. That's the objective. Do we want to go back to where we were flying all over, flying over all those deserts? I know Silver put chords to one in chat last night, and it is very, 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 very far out. It's like 40,000 blocks out. I was trying to avoid having to go do that. Yeah, the chords Silver posted that he found. What do you find here? Biomes. Where did he post it? He put chords in the Discord somewhere. Question is where did he put? I don't know where he put them. What's your render distance? I play on 32. That's usually it makes for the smoothest gameplay. Is this an underwater ruin above ground again? You have your chest in you still? You do. Anything good in here? Yuck. Never gonna come back out here. Does your iron farm from the new update still work? Yeah. They're supposed to run every... Hold on. They're supposed to only run once an hour. Oh my... No, they changed it because of... Partner. I can only... Hold on. They changed it because of partner. What the hell? 3-minute ad every 36 minutes is the max I can send it to. So I can do an ad every 3 minutes. My bad, guy. I didn't know that partner switched that around on me. Woodland Mansion by any chance? That'd be a cool find. Go Garden. Good morning, Nixie. Good morning, Cam. David, pin video top my TikTok profile for all the resource packs I use in the world. Mo, thank you for the sub. Just passed an ocean monument? I'm not worried about that. I don't have the stuff to raid an ocean monument right now. Not on me, at least. We're only raiding the easy stuff while we look for the new biome. You know how far down your iron farm video is? If you go to YouTube, Shoji, and you search It's King Ravi Iron Farm, it'll pop up. This looks like flat land. Come on, geyser. I play on 32. I don't play on any hider because it makes things a little frame ratey. But that is more than enough to see what I need to see. I don't know how Silver found his. Did Silver just come across his, or was he like looking for it? So, look at this thing. It indicates that there's a sulfur cave underneath. Oh, what is that? Those look new. We found one. Excuse me, gentlemen, excuse me. I just want the horn. 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 We found one. 12,000 blocks out. We found two, actually. We found two, actually. Okay. Go for a swim. You guys just want me to get the sickness effect. Don't worry. I brought some Pedialyte. Going for a swim. I mean, I didn't really get the nausea effect. Or how do you get nausea? I'm not really getting it. Nothing. I thought that'd be like a deadly head level. Take the armor off. Oh, I get it. It still did nothing. Only happens in the cave. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna destroy this thing because I want the stuff from it. It's so pretty. We found one. Gonna tear it down. I need some stuff to fill it in. Let me just start collecting some of this. Oh, there it goes. That did it for a second there. Rock and roll McDonald's. That is insanely loud, by the way. I don't know if that's loud for you guys, but that is insanely loud for me. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, that is actually extremely disorienting, and I hate that. Oh, I hate that for a second. We definitely need to go raid those other ocean monuments, though, and try to get some more sponges. Hi, TG. Dig under, there's a sulfur cave. Oh, I am. I'm just clearing out above it. And we're just gonna excavate the whole thing. Because I am here for this, and pretty much nothing else. I don't really care about the rest. I am here solely for the sulfur to make a gigantic sulfur farm. What's up? I don't know. How do you get people to see Twitch streams? I'll be honest, I wish I could give you all the secrets. I wish I had them all. I just kind of went live one day, and then I've just been figuring out as I go. The best thing I will always recommend is consistency. If you can, a lot of people will tell you, just go live whenever you can go live. And that's kind of bad advice. What I have found is best is set yourself up like an actual schedule. So, like, make time where, like, on this day, and this day, you're actually going to be able to be there to stream. And that allows your community to start knowing when you're going to show up. So, and then just keep trying to stay as consistent as you can with that schedule. GamerWife, thank you for the gifted sub. I've yet to find a Sulfur cave biome. How the heck did you find one? Lydia, we flew out 12,000 blocks until we just happened to see one generate above ground, and we got lucky because that distracted me. I'm like, ooh, that's really cool, and then these were in the background of it. So that's how we found it. Does TikTok posts help? They definitely help. However, TikTok gets really, really strict about people pushing off platform, Dylan. There's this weird thing how saying when you're live on TikTok, you can't say Twitch or YouTube. You can say Twitch and YouTube as much as you want. What TikTok will shadow ban you for, fake ban you for, is like actively promoting people off platform. Oh yeah, Anna, we are. No, I'm about to dig this whole thing out. We are here to excavate all the way down. Get a bunch of sulfur and stuff, and then get ourselves some sulfur cubes while we're here, and then go back to the base and build a really, really big sulfur farm. Lydia, thank you for the follow. What is a sulfur farm? It's hard to explain. It's very similar to a dripstone farm if you've ever built a dripstone farm. Basically, we're taking that mechanic and amplifying it to 10 to farm sulfur. Dylan, thank you for the follow. What are the abandoned camps? You mean the trail ruins? Trail ruins? You find those, mostly all the ones that I have ever found are in birch forests. Pretty much every single one I've ever found has always been in a birch forest. Oh, Mr. Fax. I live and die redstone farms. It is my favorite thing to do. So I've designed one in my head. I haven't tested it all. Not gonna lie to you guys. I haven't placed a single block towards testing this new farm, but I built it in my brain last night after we got off stream, and I'm like, I bet you this will work. So we're gonna do it. Is the reddish pink block new too? Yeah. This is the McDonald's update. So now we have the Cinnabar. And I don't think Cinnabar is farmable unless there's a combination of blocks that you can get away with it. You found your trial in acacia? Well, they spawn... Yeah, I guess they do spawn. They spawn in spruce, and they spawn in... what's it called? Like I said, birch. Redstone farm? Oh, redstone is really easy to farm. Redstone is crazy easy to farm. You get redstone from witches. You get redstone from trading with villagers. There's a lot of ways to get redstone in Minecraft. Witch farms are crazy, crazy, crazy fast. Yeah, if you need a lot of redstone, witch farm is probably the way to go. It's basically an infinite source of redstone, gunpowder, potions, sticks, glowstone, a whole bunch of stuff. What mods to use? There's no mods in here, no add-ons, nothing fancy. Just a couple resource packs that tweak how the game looks a little bit. It makes it a little bit brighter, all of that stuff. What's your Discord? It should be a link right there, Asher. What block is that? This is the new Sulfur block. Just came out in the most recent update. Came out on Tuesday. I am making my way down to a sulfur cave that will be somewhere down here. I'm about to get to the point where I just hollow out a slice and stop trying to collect all the sulfur. But I want all the sulfur for a farm, so... This is Bedrock Edition, Lydia. I should really make it a really good headspace for me to get out of this. I should really have made a cleaner way in and out. You know what's crazy to me? You know what's crazy to me? And somebody on TikTok pointed this out already, but I'm going to reiterate their point. It is crazy that Minecraft added sulfur and didn't make it so that you can use sulfur to craft gunpowder. I feel like that's a miss on Minecraft's part. I feel like that's a miss. Craftable gunpowder. I'm just gonna keep doing this, and we'll get sulfur as we go, and then eventually we should hit a sulfur biome. That is the hope, at least. Also, I should definitely write down the coords of this place in case I ever have to come back. I'm not portal linking this beast. It would make creepers useless. I don't think it would make them useless. I mean, you're never gonna beat creepers for gunpowder farming, because farming sulfur is not fast at all. Plus, you'd probably have to combine it with other things you'd have to farm, so you wouldn't beat a straight up, you know, a creeper drop for gunpowder. But it would be like one of those nice things that's have, like you're, you know, stranded early on and need gunpowder for TNT, and you find a sulfur cave. Oh, now you have an opportunity to make some more, you know? This is Bedrock Edition. What does sulfur do? It's pretty much just a building block, but you can also make a geyser with it, which is like a elytra launcher, which I find really, really cool. So I want to use that for different elytra launchers around the world and at my base, and I want to make like those, I think we're getting close. Yeah, we're right above it. I think they're in the wall there. I want to make like an old school elytra course, all that stuff. Hi, Paige. Welcome in. Don't use enough TNT. Nathan, thank you for the follow. All right, put all the sulfur in here. I'm mostly here for this. That's really what I need. I also need all of these to replant the sulfur itself. Telric was so annoyed not being able to use his elytra yesterday. He shouldn't have lost Cheese Touch. Smitty, thank you for the follow. Nathan, thank you for the follow. Chase, welcome in. Hi, Paige. Glad you drove safe. Gunpowder is made from sulfur, charcoal, and bone meal, so it's not the cheapest. Exactly. But it'd be cool if it was craftable, you know? That's what I'm... Oop, almost popped a totem. I'm not saying it's a necessity, but it's a nicety. When did the update happen? Tuesday. Almost totem popped. Dawson and Finn, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right. Let's grab... put this in here. Put that in there. I should have night vision up here. Let's grab a couple of these. We'll grab some bouquets. We'll capture some capture some of the other ones. Coordinates, yes. Let me open up Discord and put my chords. Hey man, caught you yesterday after Granny's raid. Just wanted to say you're lurking, streaming now too. Have a great one, Mama Bear. Thank you for coming. I hope you have a great day. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Then you make sulfur. I don't know what that is. Where's the ClockCraft Discord? Silver's gonna be. I don't know if Silver would be mad about this. He went 40,000 blocks to find one out. Sulfur cave. What are we at? Negative 12. 575. Negative 1,000. Got it. Sulfur Springs. All right, we got night vision. We got buckets. We'll go down and I'll go. What's the green that pops up in the chest when you move? Oh, Eris, it's a new resource pack I just got. Basically, it's a move all pack. So it auto sorts your inventory. Like if I pick up this sulfur, it's going to highlight any other sulfur that's in the box. And if I hit the arrow, it moves it automatically out of my inventory. So it allows me to like see what's in there easier. Like if I go into this box and I want to find, oh, what's in here for stone? I pick up the stone. You can see the other stone is highlighted. And if I want to take it, I can hit it. Is it free? Yep. Watch my second to last video on TikTok about it. All right. I think there's a cave in this direction. Because I heard mobs making noise, and I heard squishing noises. So I think it's this way, where I need to get to. I think. Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Can I join? It is a private world, Master Owen. Oh, wait, let me drink this so you guys can see what's going on. Is it not in this direction? Oh, there's some right here. Hi, Dell. Welcome in, Miss Pop. Master Owen, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Steve. Where are these guys? I think, what do you need to breed them? I think I need at least 2. I think I need at least 2. For those of you who don't know, that person in chat right there is the one and only Miss Delipop, another one of the creators who plays on this SMP with me, and another incredible Minecraft creator if you guys are looking for somebody else to check out and follow. You always ruin your lurk? Well, if you didn't have to ban TikTok scammer bots in every stream, if TikTok would crack down on that, you wouldn't have to ruin your lurk. I do not think that there is a cave over here. I'm starting to think I'm losing my mind a little bit. Elijah and Wyatt, thank you for the follow. Make a duper? Duper's cheating. I don't dupe. I think duping is on my moral Minecraft code is cheating. The way you asked, I got it. Is this the new biome? It is, Mads. It's kind of a shattered version of it. Like, there's not a lot to it, at least the one we found, but it is the new biome. There's not a lot to it. I was kind of hoping for a sulfur cube, because I think I need them to make more sulfur cubes, but what is ClockCraft? A TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. It's actually our 2nd world together. We did 2 years together in the first world, and now we're doing another 2 years in this one. Maybe dig down more. The reason I stopped digging, we can continue our dig down. Not against that idea. I just would have thought it would have been at this level, because it looks like we're now digging out of the biome. In my opinion, this looks like I've now dug out of the biome. You know what I mean? Maybe over here? We dig into the wall over here. We do have that other one we can go tear down. We do have the other one we can go tear down. We don't need to dig an actual, like, tunnel out of it. How do you make packed mud? You get 4 pieces of mud, and then you combine them together just like you would make stone bricks. I heard a squishing sound above me. I'm just gonna poke random holes in the ceiling here and see if more ceiling is not there. What am I mining for? This is sulfur. This is the new update that came out. I'm currently looking for a exposed cave. See if I can find it. I hear him. Hi, buddy. You go away. I do, Matt. I play on this world with Mullet. You are gonna become a... I don't know how to give you something. I don't know how to give you things. How do I make you... Can I make you stone? Do you have to eat the item? How do you accept this? He's a baby. I can't. Can I... 0 for 2. We are 0 for 2 on them. Okay, well, we know they spawn here. That's a good sign. Let's go back to just gathering sulfur, because that's what I need to go make the farm we need to make. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I mean, we do need to gather a bunch of sulfur to make the sulfur farm, so... I guess is what it is for now. I guess is what it is for now. Put this in here and this in here. Honestly, all this is junk, junk, junk. Keep these on me. I really should light up where I'm at so that stuff stops spawning down there. Oh, baby zombie didn't make it. Just grab some torches real quick. It's the same block. I thought it was. I didn't know you couldn't give it to babies. So when a new Minecraft update comes out, I don't watch anything on it. Besides like the occasional TikTok that pops up here and there. So I want to experience it firsthand when the new update comes out, right? I didn't watch anything on the Sulfur cubes. Not a thing. Make sure you get the stronger silver. It has a special name. Do I need name tags for these guys? Do I need name tags for these guys, or can I just put them in a bucket like an axolotl, then name the bucket? You can feed the baby cubes slime balls. I have a decent amount of those on me. Let's try that. Just a bucket. It's gold, not silver. I think we're having multiple different conversations at this point. Something made a thing. Citro, thank you for the follow. Alright. I have extra night vision. I have slime balls to feed them. Just a water bucket is what you've seen. So it needs to be a bucket of water to pick them up? Or just a bucket? Bucket of water? Or regular bucket? Rich King, thank you for the follow. Cam, thank you for the follow. Just bucket. Alright, we'll try just bucket. If it's just bucket, we'll figure it out. Well, hello, gentlemen. Hello. Goodbye. Alright. I know it looks lit up to you guys because I have a night vision potion going currently. We just get some torch spam out, and we'll be good for there. Try digging down for another one. I don't think so. I think we'll just chill here because I gotta mine up a bunch of sulfur anyway to start working on the. There's one. Hi, buddy. Hi. You are adorable. Scoop. There's another one of you somewhere. Hi, buddy. You are full grown. And scoop. Alright, I think I need 2 to breed. Your game should have already updated. Alright, that covers that. That was easy. Alright, now let's get a little bit more Ooh, more friends. More friends. You guys are going to be sulfur, because that's what I'm going to have on me. Hi, buddy. Sulfur. And sulfur. And scoop and scoop. What is sulfur used for? Mostly, I'm going to be using it for geysers. They, basically, they're like elytra launchers, and that's fully what I plan to use these for. Is just, a bunch of elytra launchers. Problem is, it takes a lot of sulfur to make elytra launchers because it takes 7 of, like, the dripstone variant. Can I uncraft these? That's what I thought. I can't. Be way too easy. It takes a lot of sulfur, like the actual sulfur spikes, to make the sulfur that does the geyser. You don't have to put a block into them to not collect them? Okay. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Jay, thank you for the follow. Connor, thank you for the follow. Regular sulfur does not make the geyser. It's only the, I forgot the name of it, but there's, I was playing around with that in labs on day 1. I have new tutorials coming out on Tuesday for elytra launchers. Potent sulfur. How do you get golden dandelions? Golden dandelions are just dandelions and gold combined, big buck. It should be, Konzi. It should be. No name, thank you for the follow. Everything should be out for both versions. It came out on Tuesday. You can craft the potent block. Yep, it takes 9 of the sulfur spikes. Which sulfur spikes, I haven't tested it yet, but I'm pretty certain they're just farmed exactly like dripstone, because that's usually how Minecraft works. Jack, thank you for the follow. What's the purpose of giving them a block? It gives them different properties, I think. Like I said, I don't watch a lot of details on the updates before they come out, but I've seen them on TikTok. What's an elytra launcher? So here, let me explain to you guys why I'm doing all this. I'll go to labs and show you guys. I'll show you guys. Is it on Bedrock? It's on both. This came out on Tuesday. So these are the new geysers. Basically, it's a stream of water that pushes you, the player, or mobs up. So like if I walk into this, it blasts me up into the sky. So I've designed a whole bunch of these little guys. Basically, I'm running around my world. I need to take a launch off. Launches me this high up in the air, but it requires the potent sulfur to do it. And to craft the potent sulfur, you need 9 of the drips or the sulfur spikes. So I got to build a big farm for the sulfur spikes because I'm going to put these little contraptions everywhere. Because I love doing stuff like this, just little quality of life Minecraft updates where it blasts you up in the sky. Garrett, thank you for the follow. Cross, thank you for the follow. And I have tutorials for 3 different variants of that coming out on Tuesday. Yeah, Angel, you'll just have to go to new chunks. You just have to go to new chunks. Like, we had to fly out 12,000 blocks to find one. Angel, thank you for the follow. Feedback, thank you for the follow. I need the sulfur blocks to farm up the sulfur spikes. That's why I'm gathering a bunch of sulfur spike blocks. I need a whole bunch of this to farm a whole bunch of this to farm a whole bunch of potent sulfur to do the elytra launchers. To an extent, I think it maxes out at 4 or 5, Rex, when I was doing my testing. I think there is a max amount of water it will do a blast through. Can you breed 2 sulfur cubes together? I am very confident there's a way to breed shulkers together. I am fairly confident that Minecraft would not release a mob you couldn't breed up. 4 max. 4 is the max. Got it. Got it. Alright. Well, we now have our little area to mine everything out if we need to in the, in the future, which is good to know. We now have our little spot. I've already marked down the chords. Is this vanilla? This is vanilla as it gets Minecraft. No add-ons, nothing fancy. This is truly loaded up and play Minecraft. Alright, that should be more than enough to build the farm I want to build. Where's our valuables box? These guys are definitely our little valuables. We'll repack in our slime. Put that back in the redstone box. Put our extra buckets back in here. Put this stuff in there. I am gonna light up around the top of this in case I have to find it back. Sulfur, yep. What do you use sulfur cubes for? I don't know. I haven't found any reason to use them yet. I just want them. It's one of those things, I have them, and if I come up for a reason, now I have them. I am mostly going for this. This is what I wanted, so that I can make elytra launchers everywhere. Or, like, automatic fountains. I think I can make automatic fountains that, like, sense when you're walking up to them and have them blast off. I think I have in my brain, I can make that work, which is also why I grabbed a bunch of these when we found that deep dark. I'm gonna go destroy the other one that's over here real quick for spikes. Grab. I just want the dripstone stuff. You can keep the rest. I'm gonna grab the potent sulfur. Thank you very much. Watch my second to last video, Alec. Second to last video for that. Put that in there, that in there. All right, I got 37 to start with. I got plenty to plan on. It's going to be a scaling farm for sure. All right, thank you for the follow. Was there any more spikes down there that we could grab? Down our little clearing area. Did I miss any? Because I want to grab any and all I can to jumpstart this farm. Calibrated skulk sensors would be handy here. That's what I think. If I make calibrated skulk sensors to footsteps, and like somebody runs by, it can like trigger auto fountains, which I think will be cool. Icy R, thank you guys for the follow. Can you farm the red block? I don't think so. It's not nice. Because I don't know what would go into... Come here. Above me, is there... Right there. Yeah, there's one right there. This will give us a good jumping off point for the farm. Now, you guys can see what I really love to do in this game. I play with redstone. All right, junk, 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 and junk. All right, let's go home and start building some cool stuff. Is this biome in vanilla? Yep. Ant-Man, thank you for the resub. Update came out on Tuesday. You need 9 sulfur blocks to make 1 potent sulfur. Is it 9 blocks? It is. Oh, it's blocks. I thought it was these guys. Okay, no, we have plenty then. Still gonna make a sulfur farm. Still gonna make a sulfur farm just so that we have extra. I thought it was these. I thought it was the spikes that made it. My bad. My bad. French, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure this one's a PC-only pack. All the other packs I can, if you do the Realms trick, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the inventory pack is probably not. Can Minecraft make smooth stone stairs already? Oh, smooth stone stairs. I'm like, they make stone stairs. Okay, we got our valuables box from exploring. It's time to fly home. We got these boxes. Put the extra in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Anything in here I care about? Is there anything to farm Cinnabar? Can you craft it, or is this a get it only type deal? S-I-N. No, you can't craft raw Cinnabar. Okay. You have a video of your enchantment on your sword. I just started on what the good ones. We actually made, actually, this isn't a new sword, but it's Unbreaking 3, Smite 5, Fire Aspect 2, Looting 3, Mending, and Knockback 2. Lee, thank you for the follow. Jesse, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's pick everything up and start flying home. Who remembers the cord? Actually, I have the cords of the Guardian Farm in the Discord. So we're going to fly back to the Guardian Farm because that's the closest portal to us. Actually, let's grab extra stack of rockets because we're going to be doing some serious flying. Why is Smite better than Sharpness? I've always liked Smite because I can one-tap almost every single undead mob. And it's pretty much the only mobs I run across. Zombies, skeletons, strays. I pretty much exclusively run across those guys. So it's total preference that I just like Smite over Cinnabar isn't renewable. Yeah, it looks unfortunate. Extra bed. All right, now the coordinates we are flying to. Let me pull up the Discord right here. My structures, my negative 4,800, 567. So about 8,000 blocks that way. Oh, what the hell? Thanks. Twitch just gave me a free month of Realms. Okay. Yeah, it's free month of Realms. Hell yeah, thanks Twitch. All right, time to fly home. Negative 4,800 and 576. So negative 4,800 is about 8,000 blocks in this direction. And we're going to try to stay focused. Kim, pin video top my TikTok profile for all the resource packs I use. Time to kick my feet for 8,000 blocks home. Hi, Hamilton. Angel, thank you for all the roses. Citro, thank you for the follow. What are you building? We are going to go build... Actually, we can check something off our list because we went and found the new biome. Somebody followed. Snipe, thank you for the follow. Let it come back up here. We have successfully gone and found the new Sulfur Caves. So we can check that off our list. Now we are going to go build a sulfur farm. That's been checked off the list. Now we're going to fly home and go do a new sulfur farm. Hayden, thank you for the follow. Unknown, thank you for the follow. How am I flying without rockets? I'm just floating. Anna, thank you for the follow. Jinx, thank you for the follow. I'm just floating.
So I'm not gonna burn rockets. I just fly, I get up high, and then I just coast. Was the red hat you wore yesterday a new color? Yeah, we're releasing a bunch of stuff for the 4th of July, Joseph. So we got new hoodies, new hats, new t-shirts, tank tops, beer koozies, stuff like that. All with, all now done in red, white, and blue for the 4th of July holiday. I was promising a merch drop for that. So if you want to get it, links in my bio. Is that just a GUI or an extra monitor because it looks tilted? This is a another monitor. It runs in the background. Rocco, thank you for the follow-up. My Twitch subscribers can control it. Twitch and YouTube, or Twitch subscribers and YouTube members should be able to control it. So that's why you see them putting up emotes and doing all that stuff on it. That's the TikTok side of the stream messing with things. Kim, pin video top of my TikTok profile, goes over all the resource packs, where to use them, how to download them, all that stuff. It is an old video. It's from over 2 years ago, but it's been great. Sniped. I stream to Twitch and YouTube by using a Meld Studio, and then I'm also running TikTok Live Studio in tandem. How are you able to fly? Just started. Anya, if you get a Elytra, which you get from an end ship in the end dimension after you defeat the dragon, you can put it on your back, and then by using firework rockets, you can kind of launch yourself. So basically, right now I'm just coasting static when I'm flying. All right, it's a bug with Studio. All I gotta do is delete that. Should be gone. Bring it back. Minecraft for Windows. Re-add the audio source. Add. Should be gone. Need a creeper farm? I don't use a creeper farm. I use a very, very large general mob farm and take advantage of pack spawning. Alright, we just need to fly in this direction for another 4,000 blocks. And we should be home. It's gone? Yeah. It's a bug with TikTok Live Studio and Minecraft Audio for some weird reason. It's been a thing now for like 3 or 4 months. Wouldn't be a ClockCraft stream if it didn't rain. True. Wouldn't be a ClockCraft stream if it didn't rain. It's gotta rain at least once. We're obligated. Silver's gonna be mad he had to go 40k. I don't think he'll be mad. I mean, it's unfortunate he had to go 40k out. But Silver also, I think, went 40k out from his base, and Silver's done a lot more exploring than I have. Steve's online, Sarah, but I think Steve's AFK. I'm gonna go with Steve's AFK. Ooh, another lush cave. We're almost home. Well, not home, but we're almost back to a portal. Watch my most recent video, Grippy. Oh, probably Nathan. I mean, I doubt I will ever have to go back there. Man, I'm not going to tether a portal out there. I doubt I will ever go back. I went out there to get what I needed to get, and I don't see myself ever going back. I'm getting a phone call, guys. Hold on. Fucking scammers constantly, dude. It's getting brutal. Oh, yeah, Ethan, that's pretty much exactly what that just was. You're not far off exactly what that phone call just was. No, you weren't frozen. It was just nonsense. So what that call is it's people trying to buy back my Jeep. I haven't had my Jeep in 2 years. They're trying to buy out my Jeep. I haven't had my Jeep in 2 years. Yeah, Jack, we did. Hi, Stormy. Good morning. How are you? Welcome in, Miss Stormy. Got a call yesterday about the house you own and you rent. It's ridiculous. You know what I need to do? You know what I need to do? I need to get a Delete Me sponsorship so that I can get free Delete Me stuff for all you guys. Because I watch The Fat Electrician. He's one of my favorite YouTubers, and he gets Delete Me ads all the time. And I really just need to finally bite the bullet and sign up. And I just want all my online data messed up. Hamilton, I am not a fan of Create Mod at all. I think it makes... I like taking the base game and pushing it as hard as I can possibly push it. And I feel like Create makes that a little too easy. Alright, we're back to civilization, kind of. We are kind of back to civilization. Oh, if the numbers get... If the number has a area code I recognize, like it's one of the plants I work for, or it could be something like that, I'll pick it up. But now the scammers are getting fancy where they, like, will put the area code, like, where you're from in the call, which is just crazy. So, like, that, the call I just got was from an area code where one of our plants are. However, it very much was not one of our plant personnel. The hub for the Guardian Farm, that was my design, but the main tunnel we flew through, that was built by the Silver Mullet. Your dad got a call from your husband the other day, and his phone was in his locker. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. Alright, we're home. We made it home. Safe. Okay. If my frames want to play along. Come on, game. Thank you. Put the extra bed away. I gotta stop stealing beds every time we go exploring. Hi, Chad. Hi, Pistachio. Chat, Pistachio. Good to see you both. The extra rockets can be put away. I might have to... hopefully it unloads those chunks. Oh, this isn't hardcore Minecraft. I play in this world with other Minecraft TikTok content creators. I can probably put night vision potions away. Oh, we probably should sort our valuables. That's empty. No, this is just a survival world with other Minecraft TikTok content creators. I'm just gonna put all of this in here. Valuables box. What do we got in here that's good? We got our sulfur buddies. I'm just gonna put these guys in here because I don't have a better spot for them right now. Let's sort some stuff into this box. Have I got the dragon egg or does someone else have it? I think the dragon egg, Candy has it. Candy won the egg hunting contest. That can go in there. That can go in there. Extra lapis goes in here. There's 7 of us who play on the server. Horse armor. Grab that out. Oop. Horse armor goes up here. I don't know why I collect horse armor. I don't use it. My game is struggling right now. Extra skulk stuff for the skulk farm. I'm gonna put that in here. Then horns. I like collecting horns, so put the horns in here. Nope, another horn. We got 3. We got Feel and 2 Sings. Oh, Rex, I have to stay organized or I'd go crazy. All my stuff has to be where my stuff is supposed to be. That goes in there. Extra TNT, golden apples, and an ominous bottle. Golden apples go in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. And then here, and then here. They should make an armor stand for horse armor. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know how you do it, but that would be pretty cool. They're calling me from a different number now.
I really, really, really want to do the stereotypical accent that guy was just doing, but that would make me look like an ass. But it was about as thick of that accent as you could imagine. And it was the same exact guy who just called me from a new number trying to buy back my Jeep. Haven't had the Jeep in 2 years. Sold the Jeep 2+ years ago. I hate it. Oh, it's so dumb nowadays. It's so dumb nowadays. Okay. Alright, well, let's build a farm. I will leave it up to your guys' imaginations, but it was... Yep. That's manual, yeah. I haven't built a full auto sorter yet. I think I want to put the Sulfur farm, because it's gonna be... 25 blocks wide. I think it'll fit right here nicely, in between where the diamond tunnel bore is and the honey farm is. I think if I put it right here, that'll be our best spot for it. Your mom is 25 blocks wide. Hi, Mullet. Welcome in. How you doing, Mr. Mullet? I hope you're having a great morning. Or this will be like the middle of the night for you. You don't want to test it first? It'll work. I'm doing good, Mullet. I'm doing good. We went and found a sulfur biome that was only 12,000 blocks out. So we were able to not have to go 100 miles to get some new sulfur and our sulfur cube buddies. But we're doing good. How are you this morning? Now we're going to build up a sulfur farm so that I don't ever have to go back out there again. I'm on a regular sleep schedule now. Oh, well, congratulations. Welcome to the Daywalkers. I need grass to start, because we got to fill in a chunk of the floor. How do you make the US flag? It's just a banner pattern. Hi, Doc. Welcome in. Our staging ground's going to be over here. Yeah, that's crazy, Jersey. It's ridiculous with the scam callers lately. Did I find the cave? We did. We did, and we got a bunch of sulfur to build the new farm. Now I just gotta flatten the area where the farm is gonna go. The US flag's just a banner pattern. I know, Mukau, I know. Did I find a cave? Yep, we found a cave. It does not feel like a Friday. I mean, every day kind of feels like a Friday for me right now, I'm not gonna lie. Is this a vanilla SMP? Yep, everything in here is completely vanilla Minecraft. No add-ons, no, fancy game changes. This is load up a game and play. Just the only thing that's a little bit different is I run a couple, like, quality of life resource packs. Like, I run a saturation pack that makes my game a little bit brighter, a little bit... more saturated. I had, like, invisible tooltips and stuff like... Or not visible tooltips, but transparent, so I can see through them in my inventory. We streamed last night, Isaac, till about 1 a.m. I got off stream around 1. I was in bed asleep around 3, and then I went live again at 10 this morning. Tommy, thank you for the follow. Nero, thank you for the follow. It was a good stream. Hi, Samson. Did they add golden dandelions? Oh, the golden dandelions were in the last update. They've been in the game for a while now. Since whenever Tiny Takeover was. Golden dandelions have been in the game for a couple months now, at least. Is this going to be enough room? I'll do one more strip. Eventually, I got to fill all this in anyway. Hi, buddy. It's 2:30 a.m. in Australia. I appreciate you hanging out and stream, but make sure you get some sleep. I appreciate you hanging out and stream, but make sure you get some sleep. Tommy, I'm making a run at it. If you're interested in what that means, watch my most recent TikTok. It goes over what the plan is going forward, and if you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can watch the most recent YouTube video to kind of go over what the plan is. Golden Dandelion, it keeps baby mobs babies forever. So if you feed a baby mob a golden dandelion, it keeps them as a baby mob forever. It's been in the update since Tiny Takeover, which was a few months ago now. Did he give me a full health, copper enchanted helmet? That guy had some drip, and I just slayed him. Woke up. An hour you've been watching? All right, well, feel free to fall asleep in here. I try to keep it as peaceful as I can. I've only almost popped one totem today. It is not, JJ. It is definitely not. This is a Bedrock Edition, no name. This is a Bedrock Edition. You know, the one thing I might not actually have to do this is redstone. It's going to be close. I'm going to need a lot of pistons to do this. True, Faya, true. True. You playing Bedrock 2? Nice. Nice. You missed the diamond tools? Well. How'd you get totems? One of our members, Adult Steve, he built a raid farm like the first day on the world. So he's been selling totems since the start, so I just bought a bunch from him. What are you doing? Mr. Demon, I am flattening a space at my industrial district. This is where I keep all my farms, or Royal Labs is what we've named it. And I'm going to be building a sulfur farm right here. But I gotta flatten the floor out first. So I'm in the process of making the spot. And then build the farm back up on top of it, and then we'll go from there. Sulfur, yeah, came out in the most recent update. Came out on Tuesday. The new sulfur blocks are out. I already forgot the red one's name. And the sulfur cube and all of that came out. For farms, you suggest starting smaller, making it big, and then going from there. I mean, farms scale. If you try to make too big of a farm too fast, you're just gonna burn yourself out and eat up all your resources. So usually for me, Cinnabar, thank you, Bar. Cinnamon, yeah, cinnamon, the new block cinnamon. If you build too big too fast, you're gonna burn yourself out. Ant-Man, thank you for the 10 gifted subs over on Twitch. Can we get some W's in chat for Ant-Man? And if you just got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Ant-Man with the 10 gifted. Hell yeah, W's in chat all the way around. But it's very, very, very generous. Thank you, Ant-Man. Yeah, so these are my little starter farms right here. So, like, that was our little sugarcane farm, our iron farm, cactus, the initial bamboo, melon, pumpkins, lava. These were our starter farms, our little wolf farm. And now we've got the big farms over here that are doing most of the heavy lifting. So, you know, we had our original little bamboo farm. Now we have this huge bamboo farm. You know, we had our little honey farm. Now we have this. We had our 4 wool modules, and now we have this wool module over here that's 42, I think we ended up going with on that. Yeah, Tyler, we're going to decorate this whole area. It's just not done yet. Mr. Demon, thank you for the follow. Basically, this is going to be a huge campus of farms, and I'm going to decorate all of it. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I got to get the farms done first, and then I'm going to be doing a Mega Base space station project in the end dimension. So I'm getting all of this built first so that I get all my resources out of the way, so once I start going and building in the end, I just got everything going. Joel, thank you for the follow. Are you not going to live in Royal Labs anymore? No, once we move to the end base, we're going to be living in the end base, because that's where our main storage area is going to be. That's where, you know, like, our base is going to be. Obviously, I can't sleep there, but sleeping doesn't really matter when you're in the end dimension. Royal Labs is always going to be here because this is where the farms are. This is where I come, like, if we need to build a new farm or AFK something, we're going to be here. It's also where the villager trading hall is at the end. So you can't see it because it's just out of render, but we have our villager trading hall. That's here at Labs. So start, you get a type, you get more resources. Yeah, I see Minecraft farms as like a like a progression tree. Like this farm feeds into this farm, feeds into this farm, feeds into this. So now you can build the upgraded version of this, and then it scales to where you have your world-long farms. Like this bamboo farm, in Ink Farm, and the BAMF. These are going to be the main farms of these resources for the rest of the time in the world. Mr. Demon, we've been in the world a little over 5 months. About 5.5 months now. I would say I've probably got... couple... I don't know. We did pretty much all of these in, like, a series of stream streaks. Like, I was currently pushing to make partner on Twitch, so I did, like, back-to-back 30-hour weeks. So it's about 30 hours to build this whole row, probably another 30 to build this. So we're probably got 60 hours in the Royal Labs over the last 5.5 months. Lunatic, technically the farm I'm about to build is brand new because it's a sulfur farm that I haven't even tested or trialed or anything like that. Put that in there, that in there. I'm going to keep the copper helmet. It's kind of cool, just nice to have. All right, we grab you. Did I really? How did I do that? Grab you. Really? Really? Okay. Give me those. Cobblestone. Any stone brick on the wall? No stone brick. I have some in there. I know I have a whole mess in one of these. I think it's this one. And is it? No, this one was from building a tunnel. I need to sort these so very badly. I want to say it's in one of these has a random assortment in it. This one does. Okay. I need these guys. And I'll put them on here. Alright, do that. And then flip back over. Alright, grab these. We're going to need, as always, e-chest. Grab that, pick this up. Put you down, put that back. We all know it's never getting started. It will. It will. That'll be a... I've gotten frustrated because half that chest is full of shulker boxes and it's time to put it all away. Best way to transport villagers, I use a rail. I use a rail almost exclusively to move villagers. Danny. Hi, CamD. Welcome in. Okay. I want to build this. Milo, thank you for the follow. Misfit, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you for the raid, Misfit. Welcome in. CamD, thank you for the follow. It will. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Welcome in. Shout out for Misfit, definitely. Hi, Sky. It's going to be 24 wide. So let's... How wide is 24 wide? My brain is... I gotta level this out first. Ooh, I'm low on smoothstone. We might have to make more smoothstone because I refuse to not use smoothstone. Hi, Mel. Welcome in. Sandwich, thank you for the hand heart. Do you need your mob farm to get redstone? You have a redstone farm. The mob farm provides, like, most of it. Hi, Queen. Hi, Mama Palms. The BAMF for the big-ass mob farm definitely produces most of it. And I get some from my villagers when I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. It's 25 because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm dumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boom. And then this should be 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. Hi, Forrester. Okay. And I want this to be probably the width of you. Crinny, thank you for the follow. Probably the width of this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, those are half slabs because I wasn't paying attention. Tom, thank you for the follow. Yeah, so that'll be water stream here, and then water rushing down along the edge. This would be, where's ice? Packed ice is going to be running right here. What if I make packed ice 8 plus 7 is 15 plus 7 is 22. So I want the collection on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Is that even with the back? No. Move it backwards. So, where's stone bricks? Just grab stone bricks. I want to move this back so that the ice is even with the back of you. So right here would be our spots. That means this is our back wall. Hydrate, I got you. Thank you, gaming. I appreciate that. I don't know your name because it came up as emojis, but thank you for the follow. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Actually, let's do it on the outside. It's easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This is our shape here. Now we just got to match it. So then it would be here, all the way across the front, to just to the other side of you. And then it should be like right here. Be right there, and then back. Why packed ice? Because it's what the water is. It's going to be moving along. It's going to be getting... Oh, I need more. Right now, I'm squaring up where the bottom of the farm is going to be, so that it lines up with the back of this. Okay, Bob, thank you for the follow. I'm designing the collection system for this off the top of my head. This should now be... This needed to be 12. I did break a little bit of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The ice should be even with the outer part of this. Real DC, this is going to be a farm for the new sulfur block. And then this goes back here. Actually, I messed up. This needs to be moved 1 forward because I need a gap at the bottom of this. So this line will actually be here. What are my thoughts on auto sorters? I use a lot of auto sorters for farms, and I will do a full auto sorted storage system once we build the main base. Like right now, I'm still using manual storage, and I pretty much live out of my shulker box anyway, or out of my ender chest anyway. So I'm not really pressed to build a big storage room, but once we build the main base, we'll put the main storage room in there. Ugh. All right, so this will be the footprint of the farm. Where's the center? The center is here. So I'm just gonna label that down the middle. Oh, Tylo, Minecraft changed it a couple years ago now where you can have 1 player sleep enabled. All right, that is going to be the collection system, and I'm going to have 1 side come out on this side and 1 out over here. Is ClockCraft a mod pack? It isn't, Austin. It's a SMP. I play on this world with 6 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. Bedrock, yeah. So this is actually our 2nd world together. We did 22 months on the 1st world. Crinny, thank you for the sub. We did 1 world together for the last 2 years, and then we restarted this world back in January, and now we're all doing our own thing again. I do, Austin. I do. Silver lives about 5,000 blocks in that direction from me. Oh, everybody streams a different time, Fiend. Austin, thank you for the follow. Okay, next step. I need to bring up the walls, so gonna definitely need more. What farm are you making? I am making a new sulfur farm. Oh, JJ, because we just had a couple people step away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not going to make this one as tall as the other farms. I don't think it needs to be as big as the other farms for the collection system. It's not going to be very fast. What if the other players wanted it to be night? They'd ask. So if somebody else is in the world and they needed it to be nighttime, you just ask in chat. Be like, hey, I need Crinny, thank you for the 5 gifted subs over on Twitch. Can we get some W's in chat for Crinny? Thank you very, very much. And if you just got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. If you just got gifted a sub over on Twitch, make sure you say thank you. All right. And then, oh, grab my, actually, we can probably take this ice. How would you suggest someone start getting started in creating content and streaming? Tommy, I don't have the perfect way to do it. I literally just went live one day. That's all I did. I was bored. It was a little after Christmas. I'm just like, you know what? I don't really have anything else going on today. I think I'm just going to stream. And I went live and I found just an absolutely amazing community. And then I've just been trying to build and stay consistent ever since. What I will recommend, and I recommend this to everybody though, is if you're looking to grow, I think consistency is the most important part. A lot of people will be like, just stream whenever you can. Stream whenever you can. I think it's better to say, hey, I can take one night a week, like every Friday night, I can make it where I can stream for 4 hours. And then when you start building a community, they know to expect you on Friday night so that you can start building up that, you know, that player, that fan base, your community. If you're just streaming at all odd hours, it makes it really, really hard to find consistency with your viewers. Like, how to make a server on Bedrock? We use a company called Apex Hosting Bear. If you go to the link in my bio, I have an affiliate link for Apex Hosting. They're phenomenal. They, you can host, they have many, many different, you know, options you can choose from. You know, you can get like the more affordable options, or you can get like the nuclear. It's gonna be a heavy duty world. There's Apex Hosting does a really, really great job, and their customer support is top tier. Atomic, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Sulfur spikes grow up to 8 blocks. I did see that. I think I know. Again, I will show you the idea I'm going with. I probably should have not cleared the middle just yet. There we go. Tommy, watch my most recent video that I just posted on TikTok. It's about 10 minutes long, but it'll answer the question you just asked. Why? Because realms are horrible, JJ. Especially, to the level of world we do, realms are pretty brutal. Like, they're great if you're just playing with your buddies, but if you're trying to do, like, stuff we're doing, they're awful. Like, last season we were on a realm, and there were, like, whole days where we couldn't get online because the world just didn't work. You know? And also, you know, we have several full-time creators on the world. Hi, Cameron. So not being able to get access to the world is detrimental. So that's why we use Apex. They're also strong. I think, I want to say a Minecraft realm is only like 2 gigabytes of RAM, 4 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. We've got 16 gigs of DDR5 powering ClockCraft and a brand new Ryzen chip. We have Apex really, really hooked us up. Like I said, can't speak highly enough of Apex. They've been phenomenal to work with. We got their top-of-the-line server, and it barely ever struggles. The only issue we've ever had was with this recent update, and that was Minecraft's fault, not Apex's. Thank you, Jesse. I had a realm with a buddy of mine, and it didn't work half the days. Yeah, we knew. We did season 1 on the realm. I mean, it was what we started out with, you know. Season 1 was our first figure-it-out season. None of us ever imagined it would grow to be as big as it is now. So we just kind of were like, oh, realm will work. It's always worked. I've always done single-player worlds on realms just because I would corrupt saves all the time when I wasn't, because I did the crazy over-the-top farms. So playing on Realms is just the safe way to do things. But when we started up Season 2, we decided to go server. Paige, we got some sulfur cubes. We started working on a sulfur farm. We've been yapping, a lot of yapping. We had a bunch of gifted subs, which was awesome, and we had a Misfits raid. Thank you, Ant-Man. I appreciate it. Am I out? Nope, got more. Yeah, I figured. I figured that's what you're going for. Just saw. I already answered that one. If he streams on the other app, you can probably go see what he's been up to. If he streams on the other app, you can probably go see. Oh, you're talking to Paige. Paige knows I'm streaming on YouTube. Paige has been my mod for over 2 years now. I was curious. Yeah, as always, you can watch the VODs back on YouTube if you ever miss a stream. Oh, Brandon, we didn't find a really big one. Like, it wasn't anything special, the cave we found, but it gave us enough sulfur and stuff to start building the sulfur farm. Real DC, so far in this area, we have ink, we have a sniffer farm, we have a cactus farm, got our bamboo farm, our moss farm. We've got our TNT blasting farm, so cobble, basalt, and concrete. We got our lava farm, our furnace array, our sugarcane farm. We've got pumpkins and melons. We've got our villager farm, the gold farm that currently doesn't work, our wheat farm, wool farm, tree farm. We also have our snow farm, iron farm, and the BAMF, which is our big-ass mob farm. Next to our chorus fruit farm, netherwort farm, and honey farm. We also have a blaze farm in the nether. We have a guardian farm, thousands of blocks that way, and then I have a shulker box farm. I build a farm every stream. Not every stream, Rex, but a lot of them just because, where's the center of this thing? Just because I am trying to get all of my farms done before we start working on the mega base for the season. I like to have, like, the farms set up and running and gathering resources before I start the big build. Should make a pillager farm. We do have actually, I forgot, we have an ominous potion farm as well, and raid farm is on the list. It's on the list, but we got a couple other farms to do first. Hi, little dog. Welcome in. My philosophy is usually get all the farms done and out of the way and then go from there. Bunny, they have, like, many, many different plans you can pick through. Like, I think they start, I want to say, like, $2.99 and then go up from there. Okay. Center is right here. Center is right here. That's go here. I have the 8 GB one off Apex hosting. Is that one good? I mean, does it work great for you, Rich? I mean, I can't tell you if it's good for you. If it's doing what you're paying for it to do and it's working, then yes, it's good. Yeah, then you're good. That's a good server. Like I said, if it's not lagging, it's allowing you and your friends to do everything you need to do, then it's a good world. Just gonna inventory dump and clean as we go. Okay. Those are gonna have to be fixed, but that's fine. Because I need snow boxes. Build the Titanic? Nah. Nah. I already have the build in mind that we're gonna be building this season, which is why I gotta get all my farms out of the way so that once we start building it, we can just go for it. Real DC, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm out of coffee. Damn. Out of coffee. You built it 30 times? That's a lot of Titanics. Dixon, thank you for the follow. All right. Chat. How long do you usually stream? I usually do about 4 hours in the morning, and then I do about 4 to 5 hours at night. That's my game plan going forward. I used to do like 8 streams total, or 8 hours total a week. But I'm trying to bump up those numbers. I came over here for something. Forgot what I came over here for. You have a president? You say present? Snow! I came over here for snow. Oogly's got it. Alright. I need these boxes. I'm like, there's a reason I came to storage. Okay. Alright. Because now I gotta put the water streams in, which means I need to drop those down, which I want to do with snow. Any of these limp? Yeah, these ones are limped. Okay, I'm gonna grab extra ice just to have in the old inventory. How do you name tag a shulker? You just put it in a anvil. So all mine are named. Like this is lights. You know, I've got ice, smooth stone, wood. You just put them in an anvil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be right to the edge. Yep. How long have you been playing in the world? I can't hit buttons. We have been playing in the world since January 10th, so we're a little over 5.5 months into the world. We're a little over 5.5 months into the world. Can you put a shulker inside of a shulker? No. I'm curious what Stormy's present was. I think I missed it. Did I miss the comment? Predicament. Oh, what is Stormy's predicament? Your fan is on. It's a cool move. Can't turn it off. Playing Minecraft infinitely. Nice. How's full-time streaming been? I have have noticed no real difference. The community support has been insane. I will say that. You guys have been amazing this week. Physically, mentally, all the other stuff, it feels like normal. I don't think it's really going to hit me that this is my choice until basically July. Right now, I'm chilling. I'm having a great time. I'm enjoying everything. I don't think it's going to hit me until July time. But I will say the community support, you guys have been insane. I really, really do appreciate it. Been averaging 8 hours of stream. Chandler, this week has been a technical mess. This is actually only my 4th stream this week. It has been a mess of a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The new Minecraft update. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The new Minecraft update basically took our server offline, then we had to recover the world, and then we had a bunch of issues with actually running things. It was so scuffed. It was so scuffed. Lifting, watch my most recent video. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's been a technical scuffed week. For sure. James, thank you for the follow. Smiles, thank you for all the populars and super populars. Anthony, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Welcome in. I don't think, did this go off when they subbed on YouTube? I don't think that's working for the YouTube. I gotta figure that out. I noticed that earlier when somebody else subbed over on YouTube. I'm closing in on 6,000 subs on YouTube. I will hopefully hit that by the end of the month. Crazy number to hit over there, too. Pretty much, Justin. Pretty much. I should hit 3K on Twitch here soon, too. And we're closing in on 80K on TikTok. Blake, thank you for the follow. We're hitting all of our metrics. All across the board. Is that a TV you got back there? Yeah. Which one, Oogly? This one or that one? Which one? They're both TVs, but I want to know which one you're asking about because they both do different things. The list? Yeah, it's just a TV. Did show logo work? Oh, it's just logo, Aaron. Just logo. Just logo. I fixed that one. There it goes. Oh, error. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. It got overshadowed by the logo command. This box, I need this. That's what I'm in here for. My brain's starting to get scattered a little bit. I am building a sulfur farm pretty much just for the sulfur that does the geysers, so that I can have as many of them as I want. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot. I skipped a step on this. Whoops. Steph. I know you're not a bot, Steph, but that looks like a bot message. I think it did that to Stormy the other day, too. What do the geysers do? They launch you up in the air. You can make custom GIFs? I know you're not a bot, Steph. I know. I have no idea what you just sent, though. I have no idea what you just sent, though. I have to make a community gift. Kinger, please reveal our community gift. Go up and find it, tapping in... Okay. I have to make... I'll fix that. The logo thing's on a cooldown. All of the emotes for the screen for Twitch are on cooldowns. You can't just spam them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just gonna do solid. I need slabs. You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So these gotta get cut out. Wasn't paying attention when I made this. I forgot I made them 12 long, not 8 long. That's fine. You're good, Steph. I was just so confused. The community gift is one you can customize. Dell has one that says Depop. Got it. I will have to ask Dell how she did hers. You can unlock the community gift on TikTok mobile. Oh, there's Dell over on Twitch. I guess I don't need to ask Dell. Hi, Miss Pop. Welcome back. You can unlock community gift on TikTok mobile under the tool section. I will check it out after stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should just be these 3. Yep. So you're telling me you guys want a custom gift for TikTok to be able to send in. Can we get a shout out for Dell over on Twitch? I gotta make a custom gift for you guys over on TikTok is what you're telling me. Nolan, thank you for the follow. Did I finish the raid farm? No, we haven't got to it. It's bottom of the list. We're building the sulfur farm right now, which I only have an hour left to stream because I got to meet my dad, so I don't know how much of this will get done. I just kind of want to get it in place and see if it works. Like, that's the goal for right now. Is if this works and it's successful, we're golden. This was the 8, right? 1, 2, 3... So here. Will I be live later? I will be gone all weekend, Rex. I will not be live again until Tuesday. I'm doing a fishing tourney for the next, basically next 3 days, but the next 4 days with my dad. So I'll be out and about, getting probably horribly sunburned and have lots of wind burn on my face. So when I get back on Tuesday, I will probably be very red and my hair will probably be very blonde, depending on how much sun we get. Have a good day. I'll be busy. Okay, Dell. Have fun. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. Oh, yeah. No, we always summer. See, I do this fishing tournament with my dad. We've been doing it since I was like 10 or 11 when we started fishing in this tournament. It's a Father's Day tourney. And I want to say it's either the most beautiful weather you can imagine. Like, calm, sunny, just absolutely gorgeous weather, and you're just out, just trying not to bake in the sun, like just out on the water. It's beautiful. Or it is brutal, pouring, freezing rain the whole derby. And right now, you know, knock on wood, it looks like it's gonna be beautiful all weekend, which means sunburn, but it also doesn't mean sick from freezing temperatures all week. So I'd rather take the sunburn. Personally. If I have to pick between the two, What broke on the gold farm? I think the observers are just hard locked. I haven't fixed it yet, Roger. I think best guess the observers are just hard locked, and I just gotta go reset them all. But I'm not too pressed to go use it. Sunscreen? Listen, I don't know if the cameras do it justice, but I am as pale as this snow. I could put 75 FPS sunscreen on. I'm gonna burn anyway. I am the kind of white guy who burns really bad at the start of the summer, and then and then I don't burn the rest of the season. That's what's gonna happen this weekend. I use this fishing tourney. I'm gonna get burned, but then I will just mediate out into a tan, and then that's what I will be for the rest of the summer. I would not, Kia. I would not. I saw something. I saw a message I wanted to respond to. Day counter. We have a day counter on. Problem is with all the issues with the recent Minecraft update, our day counter's broken. So we're only on day 131, TJ. We were on 14,500 and change. However, after the huge, massive fiasco of the update on Tuesday, our day counter reset. So we're on 131 days. It's been a really productive 131 days. We've just been killing it. We run long lines for salmon, Jacob. We're running long lines. We don't do bass fishing. Not that we haven't in the past, but we have better luck in the cold water division running long lines. Oh, I forgot. I'm going to have to do this. Uh-oh. Give that back. I know that's now underneath. Where did I just put that? I put it right there. Give me that back. If you take a villager far enough away from its job, does it lose its job? Yes, but you have to break the job block too, or else it'll try to keep going back to its job block. It's really, villagers can be really annoying like that. Oh, it's just somebody in here trying to be funny. You gotta be numb to the nonsense a little bit to stream on TikTok. You gotta be numb to a little bit of the nonsense. Don't even engage, just ban them and move on. Ban them and move on. You should take pictures of the fish we catch. We usually do. If there's any worth taking pictures of. I mean, there's years we place, there's years we don't. Hopefully it's one of the latter. Vicky, thank you for the follow. Before anybody points it out, Tahawk, thank you for the sub on YouTube. I can't place these side by side because they won't interact with each other. I have to place them, or sorry, I have to place them side by side to get this to work. Oh yeah, Jacob, we eat what we catch. Oh, it just popped up for me, Doc. We eat what we catch. So as long as it's, you know, proper length and weight and all that stuff, whatever we catch, we eat. It's the right way to do it. Like, we run long lines for salmon, so salmon is delicious. Oh, get the smoker out, a little cedar board, a little salt and pepper. Delicious. Somebody just bought some merch. Heyo! Thank you for your order, if you're in chat. I won't say your name, but thank you very much for your order. I hope you like whatever you got. You're allergic to salmon? That's tough. That's a tough one. Why don't you use ice and break ice, Doc? Because I'm out of ice. I only have 10 pieces left. I haven't wet and gathered more. I gotta go get it. Is this the sulfur farm? It will be, TJ. This is just the collection system for it so far. Oh. Just building the collection system right now. I like the salmon we catch, and I like when we'll do perch. Kinger, coming from Northern Ireland, how do you settling in? I am doing great, Mikey. It still hasn't really hit me, so it doesn't really feel different. I will say, though, the community support this week has been incredible. So, like, for me, it doesn't really feel any different. I still feel like I'm doing what I've always done. However, you guys have been crazy. You guys have been crazy, crazy supportive. You build these farms straight off the dome? Yes, Edward. Most of them are straight off the dome. This is what I love doing. I absolutely love Industrial Minecraft. It is my favorite thing to do in this game. I like taking a game mechanic and pushing it as hard as I possibly can and see if it breaks. Like, this farm's a brand new design I thought of last night. I've done 0 testing on it. I think this will work the way I want it to. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, well, I'll YouTube one. And then see how they do it. And I'll still design my own because that's the challenge. Okay. Now, I need what Silver left us so that this can start farming. So give me... These can go in this box. And then I'm going to need a ton of pistons, which is the one thing I don't think I have right now. A 4. Okay. So a piston is... Let's see here. It's 4 cobble, 3 plank, 1 redstone, 1 iron. Okay, so... Let's see what I got for bamboo before I craft that undone. Pebble, thank you for the follow. Don't start that stuff. Alright, these should have all been converting to planks, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. And then this is going to be a sulfur farm. So somebody just asked about that in the chat. Comment. Put that in there, that in there. Go at the cobble farm real quick. Because I have a whole bunch of extra cobble just sitting in here not doing anything. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2... Oop. I need stacks. 3, 4. 4 and 4. Iron farm probably has a full stack in it by now. Oh yeah, no, there's only a little bit of iron in here. Oh, there's only a little bit of iron in there. And then we'll go say hi to our Bamf. You got any redstone for me? Ooh, you don't. Okay. You have any shulker farms? It is impossible. Oh, shulker farms are possible on Bedrock, Smiley. I do have one. It is very fast. It is deadly, though. I haven't figured out how to make it not kill the person running it. So once I figure that out, I will release a tutorial for it. But until I figure out how to make it not kill you while you're AFKing it, I haven't dropped a tutorial for it. Alright. Ooh, I wanted to grab 2 stacks of iron, actually. My bad. So I can make 2 full stacks of pistons. I'm just gonna go grab another stack from over here. I don't want to uncraft it. Just watch the video. Thank you, that dude. I appreciate that. There we go. Back we go. Can shulkers go through glass panes? Define through glass panes, Bunny. I don't understand your question. Alright, I want 2 stacks of these guys. Alright, starting point. I'm gonna need more rockets in the old inventory. What I am thinking... How many hours on the world? About 5 or 6. Through glass panes. I don't know, Bunny. I don't know, to be honest with you. EMT, we've been in it since January 10th. Before this week, I was only streaming about 8 to 10 hours a week. So, let's say on the high end. Let's say on the high end. We're 5 months in, so 5 times 4 is 20. 20 weeks in, times about 10 hours a week. 200 hours. Probably, and then let's say I did another 40 hours on top of that for the partner push. It's about 240, 250 hours into the world so far this season. Not counting AFK time. That's probably like 500 or 600 hours of me just at the gym or at work or sleeping, just letting stuff run. Dixon, 120 blocks minimum, and you might need to break the workstation to get him to unlink from it. Okay. Yes, that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to go up the back with solid blocks. I'm going to do snow down the middle and smooth stone on the back. Yes, that's how this is going to work. Do you use a different PC to AFK? Yeah. I have my original Skytech PC, which is the gaming PC I've had for 6 years now. I run it as a support PC. It's been basically torn down to basically just run Minecraft and then run my, it's running this screen behind me. The big PC does not AFK, ever. It is way too expensive of a machine to let it run unsupervised. Not that the Skytech isn't, but you know, $4,000 for the big PC. It was $900 for the Skytech. It's a little bit different in price points. Don't care, AJ. This is just how I like Minecraft looking. Like, I am using shader packs. I have a saturation pack that adds a little bit of brightness, a little bit of saturation to my game, but I think that's like the perfect amount. I have a Skytech Shadow? Was it the Shadow? Oh no, Skytech Blaze 3.0. That's the little PC. Now, for the back, I want to go up. Let's see here. It won't get caught, so let's go up. 1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna do sets of 3. AJ, this is going to be my new. I just keep forgetting that. Actually, no, this does need to go on. This is going to be the new Sulfur farm. This is going to be our new Sulfur farm, so that I can infinitely farm up the new sulfur blocks. This does need to go one in. This needs to go all the way to here. Oh, I didn't put water in there. I probably should put water in there. Then we're going to go up to Alfie. Thank you for the follow. Potent farm. Pretty much that's what it's going to be using for, is a new potent block. Up 1. Over 1. Break. Tan. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Do this. And then give me... I probably should bring a temporary block that I don't care about. So I'm going to grab some dirt real quick. Should be grass block works. No, they don't have to be a certain job. Iron farms are pretty easy on Bedrock. They don't have to be a certain job. Did you beat the game before starting to get big builds? I mean, if you're asking if we defeated the Ender Dragon, we did that week 1. We had a rule we had to go 1 week. Dixon, thank you for all the roses. We had to wait a week before defeating the Ender Dragon. In my opinion, the Ender Dragon is not the end of the game. That's like the jumping off point. Then I want 1 more row of these. And then go up and take all of this out. Just realize I'm going to make this impossible to plant. And then this goes here. Break that. And then all the way across like so. And probably temp blocks along the face for now. Oh yeah, Nicole. I only have 40 minutes left because I gotta wrap up by 2 because I gotta meet my dad by 3 to start getting stuff ready for tomorrow. And then what I'm gonna do is off of this, do the exact same thing. So we went up, what, 3 there? 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm out. I'm actually in a fishing tournament all weekend with my dad. So I will be gone until Tuesday, trying to not get a sunburn. So when the piston breaks them, they'll break in the water anyway. Smooth stone off the back, break that. Yes, Nicole, yes. Temporary blocks out. Nice, Sophia. I hope you had a good day at work. Oh, definitely. Oh, it's more like 16 hours revere. It's an all-day thing. And then across the front like that. And then up one. Sulfur across the front. Like that. And then I just need a way to get down and around the outside. Go to right there. Go to right here. Oh, Wes, I don't play hardcore, so I guess I can't. I'm probably not qualified to give you a tip on that. I would say if you're looking to get started in any Minecraft world, especially a hardcore one, your first priority would be getting safety. Like, that's what I would say. Get yourself safe, get a good source of food, and then lock in. We run long lines for salmon. Harley, if you're talking about the mega base from last season, we did. We got it done back in November. We actually finished up playing in that world in December. And then started over a brand new world, this world, in January. Hydrate. All right, give me 1 second. What is my best AFK iron farm? It's probably the new design. I haven't done a tutorial on it yet. I have another one that's crazy easy to build. That'll do about 4.5 to 5 stacks an hour, but so it's not the fastest, but it's super easy to build. And then I designed a new one recently, and that thing's an absolute beast. I gotta put a tutorial out on that one. CR, this is a sulfur farm, or it will be. It's not farming anything yet because the redstone's in. I'm just kind of placing the things in to, test the theory that this will work the way I want it to. Oh yeah, no, we finished the coffee earlier. So my idea is, it's a teepee, basically. So I'm going to bring it up. I missed my little landing spot. It's a horrible spot to see. Let me land and show you from the outside. So I'm staging it up like this, and then I'm going to stage it up like this, and they're going to meet in the middle, and then I'm going to run daylight sensors on the outside. So when the daylight goes off, these will harvest, because they don't need, from what I understand, I don't know, they don't need a water source block. Oh, this just harvested. They don't need a water source block to harvest, to grow. From what I understand, they don't need a source block above them to grow. But yeah, the idea is to stagger up till they meet right here, and then stagger up till they meet right there. And then that will be the farm. Oh yeah, you guys remember the honey farm goes off, and then it rings the bells to let me know that honey's been harvested. Or honey bottles in this case. New merch is fire? Thank you, Kinger. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. So yeah, that's my idea. That is my idea with this. At least. I probably should find a way to light it up a little bit too, or it's going to be... Can you test that in creative and just up the tick speed? I could, Doc, or I could just build it and see if I get lucky. Am I playing alone? This is my base area on the world, but I'm not alone on the world. I play on this world with 6 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. I think Silver Mullet, one of our other members, he's live right now. This is my base, though. This is my area. Kagami, thank you for the follow. This is my area of the world. Is that white line my boundary? This is the boundary, Erica, for my area that I've highlighted as my industrial area this season. So this, I've kind of put down a, it's not like a boundary like nobody else can build here. I just marked where I was going to be building. So I have another member, this is Tell, it's actually his trading hall right here, and just beyond this mountain, you can see where he has started to custom terraform the whole mountains. This is his base right here. Starting to put in custom trees. That's also his hot air balloon up there. So this just kind of highlights like, hey guys, this is where I'm building. About a double stack. Is Silver Fox live on TikTok? Silver Mullet, Billy. But yeah, I think Silver's live. I just got a notification. I don't know if he's live on Tickety Talk, but I know he's at least live somewhere. Okay, perfect. So they do grow, even though there's a block on top of them. They do grow. Does his trading hall work close to his farms? That's why I'm not putting any beds over there. His trading hall should be secured. Ant-Man, right now I'm planning to fully focus on ClockCraft just because it's what I know and it's what everybody knows me for. If this continues going well, then I might do another one. Why is he so close? Because that's where he wanted to settle, Roy. Originally, I claimed this mountain. So when we were claiming areas, I said, this mountain's going to be my base. And then I kind of shifted. And he claimed a valley between two mountains in a jungle biome as his base. And we've kind of just gotten closer over time. Also, I think I went overkill with doing 2 trays. I really think I went overkill with doing 2 trays for this. This might be a 1 tray thing. Or do we just invest and make it huge? He needs to do 3 streams with the cheese touch. He needs to do 3 streams with the cheese touch. I mean, it's not too resource intensive to make it bigger. True, lifting, true. It is. That is usually how I approach a lot of things. What is Cheese Touch? We did tag the last 2 weeks on the server, Rex, except we called it Cheese Touch. And whoever had the Cheese Touch last, whoever was tagged last when the game closed, has to wear leather armor for their next 3 streams. So it is leather armor with white quartz trim on it, so it just looks stinky. Like, that's the joke. And one of our members, Tell, he went AFK during the Cheese Touch event, which is a bold choice for sure. TikTok, it will come out in July, like every other tutorial that I've been saying for the last month. Yeah, so it grows, and I'm going to put it on a daylight timer. I think I'm going to go 5 tiers on each side. Have a good day at work, Smiles. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It doesn't need water. No, that's what surprised me, too. When I looked it up, it says it doesn't need water to grow. What did you build? Abby, this is our new sulfur farm, or at least it will be. I think I'm going to go 5, 5, 5, and 5. So it'll be 20 modules that are 12 wide. That's a lot. I think that'll be perfect. So we'll go up 1 more and bring it in, and then that'll be our roof. And then we just got to repeat that a few more times. And I got to hook it up to redstone, which is just going to be our daylight sensor. It goes off at noon, just like we've done before. Fortune, thank you for the follow. And cross like so. Go out like so. What are you making? Nick, this is a farm for the new Sulfur. It's a new design for the Sulfur. I honestly don't know if I'm going to build a dripstone farm. I know I have it on the list to build a dripstone farm. We don't really need it. All of ClockCraft is like giant dripstone caves this season for a weird reason. IZK, thank you for the follow. Nope. I don't know what made ClockCraft all be dripstone caves this season, but it really is. up, and then here, and then across. What's the other sulf? It's cinnamon. It's called like cinna something. Is the new other block. Yeah, they added cinnamon to the game. Minecraft is solely huge dripstone caves until you're starting a new save and you're looking for it. True, it is. There's an ungodly amount of dripstone on this world. Like I don't know what Minecraft generation god we upset, but our seed this season is like all dripstone cave. Nick, I play in this world with 6 other Minecraft TikTok content creators, one of which I think Sulfur is live right now. So if you want to see another one of our creators working on his stuff in the world, look up the Sulfur Mullet. We're probably gonna raid Mullet here in about 30 minutes because I gotta end. Because I gotta meet my pops. I don't think Cinnabar is possible to farm, unfortunately. Thank you, Paige. And then I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and then I'm not gonna go in on another one. Just gonna keep it there. He's making a huge tree. Got it. Tommy, I am 48 years old. I'll be 62 next year. I just had my 23rd birthday. I'm gonna go check out Silver Mullet. Have fun. Tell him I sent you. If you go check him out, I'm sure you will be, but make sure you're respectful. He's pretty awesome. I'm just gonna need more of this, more of that, more of this. Thank you, Reverend. Thank you. Thank you. Katie, you should build a cow statue and then put a cow farm inside of it. You should build a cow statue and then put a cow farm. I should probably hook up collection systems, but this isn't actually running yet. Mbappe, thank you for the follow. So that took a little less than a stack of pistons to do, which is good to know. Is this hardcore? It is not, EG. This is a server I play on this world with 6 other Minecraft TikTok content creators. It's our 2nd world together, and we've been on it for a little over 5 months now. So it is not hardcore. But we do play on hard difficulty. We need a tiebreaker. What's the tiebreaker for? I want to know what I'm voting in before I vote. I want to know what I'm voting in before I vote. Have you done a bee farm? It's actually that farm right there, Sparkly. We're right next to it. We'll go with 6. Seems like chat wants 6. We'll go with 6, whatever your ask is. Mbappe, I am building a new sulfur farm. The new sulfur update came out on Tuesday, so I'm building a very large farm for the new block. That way I can farm infinite amounts of it, so I can make infinite elytra launchers using the new geyser mechanics. We'll also go much quicker now because I don't have to do the actual placing of the things. I just gotta... We'll have to go back in and plant them throughout. What if for this farm, we did giant windows? Like, I'm gonna make the center is gonna be solid snow. I don't think you guys will be surprised on that. But I put giant windows on either side of it. And then wrap these square, but like staggered square up. Do you guys see the vision that I'm talking out loud, or did I just make no sense there? Shark King, I am working on a sulfur farm. I have to be up at 5. I don't want to say it out loud, but I really am enjoying playing right now. I kind of want to stream tonight, but I have to be up at 5 a.m. tomorrow. And I know if I stream tonight, I'll be up till like 1 a.m. and that's just not fair to my dad. So probably, never mind. I take it back. I'll be live Tuesday. My game plan is to be live on Tuesday. How does this farm work? Well, the redstone's not in it yet, Tanner. But what happens is the sulfur grows, and then I'm going to have it on a really delayed timer. So once it, grows for a day and a half in Minecraft, basically, it's gonna, those pistons will extend and break anything that has grown past them. It ends up down in the water, and then it'll be washed to a collection system. Have fun at work, Coral. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, there's no redstone in it. Well, no, Tommy. So I have to go help my dad get stuff ready. So I'm gonna be doing that for the next several hours. So I wouldn't be back in the chair till 7 p.m. anyway. So that's why I was like, oh, I'll stream for a couple hours. But then I know me. If I go live, I'll stay live for several hours. Thank you, Coral. It's all right. We had a great stream today. We had a phenomenal stream. A little over. It'll be about 4-hour stream by the time we're done. Really, really productive. We went and found a new biome. We made new friends. We, got the start of a farm done. Obviously, the farm needs a lot more love, a lot more work. It needs to be made pretty and all that stuff. But, no, it was pretty great. I'll take it. Shades, thank you for the follow. And then I'll be live again on Tuesday. We'll be back to our normal stream schedule on Tuesday. So, be back. What I might do, I'll honest, I will probably finish this farm over the weekend. Because I'll just be dead from being on the boat all day, and I'll kind of just want to be lazy and kind of enjoy some time off. I will probably finish this farm, because it's not much more beyond this. It's just doing this over and over again. I won't decorate it till I stream again. Is that a fair compromise? Like, if I want to zone out and play a little bit over the weekend, I'm gonna, but I won't decorate it until I stream again. Is that a fair compromise? Deal, deal, deal. Seems fair? All right. Perfect. Sleep real quick. Oh, never mind. We're not going to sleep there because I spawned right outside the door. You're just going to farm for more builds. Well, yeah, basically I'm just going to hook it up. I mean, it's just doing that 20 more times. Or we've done 7 out of 20. So I got to do that exact pattern 13 more times. You guys won't be missing a lot. I just won't decorate it till I go live again. And what I'm thinking for the decorations, I think this will be sick. I'm going to do... Obviously, we're going to fill in the middle wall because it has to for collections. But I'm going to bring up the white here, and I'm going to back it out with our stripe pattern like we did on the bamboo farm. But it's going to eventually get longer and longer as it goes up, and then I'm going to do giant windows on the side. So you'll be able to see in on either side of this to actually go, oh, you know what I could do? I could do a big window in the middle, too. Nah, it's going to look really nice. But I got 20 minutes left to stream it, so let's get as much of this done in the next 20 minutes as we can. Let's get as much built in the next 20 minutes as we can. So we can take a nice thumbnail. Aren't you going to use observers? I'm not, Michael. What I'm going to do is use daylight sensors. So basically, there's going to be a little clock on that corner, on this corner, on that corner, and that corner that's only going to go off at noon. So in the middle of the day, each Minecraft day, these will harvest. Because observers is going to take forever. I'm just going to have it where every day at noon, it's just going to fire off real quick. And whatever is harvested is harvested. That's why I'm building it on such a big scale so that there's extra here. No, Jew, this is a sulfur farm for the new sulfur update that came out on Tuesday. I will not be live again until Tuesday morning next week, S. My next stream will be Tuesday morning next week. I could do that too, Doc. I could go get more ice. You had enough for 6? I still don't know what you're doing. Hi, Shay. I just saw your things. Welcome in. Or what's the cap on new friends feature in Java? Wouldn't know, Konzi. I don't use it. We're on Bedrock Edition. I don't know anything about the new Java feature. If I knew, I'd tell you. Gavin, this is a sulfur farm. Or it will be. There's no redstone in it, and it's only half filled with sulfur, so it's not really doing a lot just yet, but it will be a sulfur farm when it's done. No, you're good. You're good. You don't need to apologize. Never need to apologize for asking a question as long as it's, you know, a Minecraft question and appropriate. Pretty much the only two rules. You never need to apologize for asking a question. I'll always do my best to answer it if I can keep up. What's the purpose of placing the grass? So that I can get the angle for the observers, Nicholas. Because if I'm just trying to place observers or pistons along the thing, it's impossible to place. But if I place the grass, walk out on the grass and do that, then I can get the angle I need to get. Hi, Liberty. Oh, this came out cool. Gotta figure out how to light it up. I think that's one thing I need to figure out how to do. And I think I'm gonna cheap out and use sea lanterns. I don't know if figured out's the right way. I'm winging this, but it should do exactly what I'm planning for it to do. This isn't like a well-designed machine. Thank you, SpongeBob. This is me whipping something up as we go. And I'm fairly confident it works, but I have done 0 testing and there's 0 redstone actually in it yet. Alright, I'm going to put all of this in here for now because what I want to do is grab some of these. And I just want to light it up a little bit. Hi, Orange. What does sulfur do? It's a building block mostly, but you can also... I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also... 1, 2, 3, 4. You can... words... make the geyser blocks with it, which is what I want to do with it mostly. That's pretty much my goal, is to just put elytra launcher geysers everywhere because I think they're cool. I think they're cool, and I want to use them in a lot of my builds. Why don't I play with them? Esteban, I play with 6 other people in this world. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just usually am doing my own thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh, taking a second break there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're starting your end base, I am... No, it's allowed on ClockCraft. I can't build on the end island. That's what we said when I asked Logan, when I talked to the other members. We're not... no building on the end island. Esteban, I am pretty happy on the world I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I appreciate your suggestion, though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Conxy, I've played Bedrock forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when we started the season last year, 1, 2, 3, 4, we decided to go with Bedrock because it was the version we were all comfortable on at the time. 1, 2, 3, 4. And when we started up for season 2, we're like, our identity is a Bedrock SMP. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was kind of the deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There and there. World Look 6, thank you, Connor. 1, 2, 3, 4, here. 1, 4, here. No, there's not one down here. Yeah, Logan. So, actually, I'm not going to do any more building. I'll show you guys the idea for the end base. And then, because I don't want to completely spoil it, but we'll go take a little trip. We'll go take a little trip. We're right next to the end anyway. How's the elytra? Oh, plenty of health. What I'm planning to do is I'm doing a huge, big space station build. Like, that's my goal. Last year, last world's base was about 8 million blocks placed to build the thing. It was a year and a half of building straight, 8 million blocks. It was a beast. That's all I did last season was build that base. This season, I'm going for more respectable, like, 6 million blocks. Coxie, thank you for the follow. Colored, thank you for the follow. I'm aiming for, like, 5 to 6 million blocks. That's the goal. That's the goal, right? Swampy, thank you for the follow. Or Mr. Swamp, thank you for the follow.
this is above. All right, goodbye, Nicole. This is above the end portal right now. So I am planning to hollow out a big pit here. Anybody ever played, as I fall off my build, or if I fall off the mountain? Basically, if anybody's ever played the game Destiny, and remembers Crota's End, the original Destiny 1 raid, that giant pit you jump into, I'm planning to make that here, and at the center of the pit's going to be the end portal. So it's going to be like this cascade in, so far down, and then in the middle, it's going to be the end portal, and that's how I'm going to get to the base. Now, I can't build on the end island. That's the rule. It's a community area. So once you get into the end, I'll probably have a build around the actual spawn platform in the end, and then you'll have to take a tunnel or fly to my actual base. So I can't build on the end island, but I'm planning to do like a big space station design in the end. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Like I said, it won't be another 8 million block base. We did 8 million blocks last season. Took a year and a half to do. It was crazy. I'm going to do like 5 to 6 million, and I want to have it done by like the end of the year this year so that we can do other stuff next year. Like that's my goal. Esteban, my favorite build all time is my mega base from last season. I know I've said that a few times now. Super, thank you for the follow. Pin video, top of my TikTok profile if you want to see that base. That thing was the most ambitious Minecraft project I've ever done, and I've been playing since alpha. And this world, I'd say my proudest build is probably the trading hall. Is that today's plan thing a display? Oh, it's a TV. It's an actual TV. And my subscribers over on Twitch can control it. So it shows today's agenda, like what we're working on, and then some of my subscribers over on Twitch can control it. Hello, Officer Mao. But yeah, so the thing I'm most proud of is probably our trading hall. Over 120 villagers, every single trade, every single one cured down. All of the books, tools, armor, everything is, set up so that I will basically have everything I need from the villagers for the next 2 years. If they don't get struck by lightning, we need to go sleep. No name, thank you for the follow. Alrighty. Somebody beat you on logo. But yeah, they're all cured down to being super, super cheap trades. It's not finished. I need about 10 more, not clerics, stonemasons, and then it'll be done. Alrighty. I got 10 minutes left. Can I do redstone in 10 minutes? I need 2 daylight sensors. I only have 1. I need 2 comparators. I have none. I'll do the redstone next time. Thank you, I appreciate that. We're only 5 months in, and we're all actually pretty much. I'm going full-time. Silver's full-time. Dell is kind of full-time. Candy is not full-time yet. Steve isn't full-time. We're gonna do some crazy shit in this world with the team. This is just the industrial base. Sophia, thank you for the bits. This is just the industrial base. Aiden, thank you for the follow. This isn't even going to be the main base in the world. This is just where I'm keeping my farms. Thank you, Logan. And then we're gonna still got a lot of decorating in this spot to do. Alrighty, but that is gonna do it for today's stream. I'm thinking thumbnails probably gonna be like this corner, looking back over the shoulder. Actually, we should probably do the other one because it has the actual stalactite sulfur in it. Probably something like that. Keep it simple for the YouTube thumbnail. Most useful item and most useful farm in all of Minecraft's an iron farm. Most important farm in the game. Everything starts with an iron farm. Alrighty, that is going to do it for the stream today. I'm going to be wrapping up the TikTok stream. I'll be live on Twitch for like 5 or 6 more minutes, doing a little just chatting on the way out like we normally do. But TikTok, I appreciate each and every one of you. Over 75 new followers on the stream. Over 30,000 likes, 12,000 viewers. You guys were incredible. I will be live again Tuesday morning. I'll be doing another morning stream like this. We'll get this farm done and decorated and make it look really, really nice. And then we'll go explore more things. Like, I got to build a raid farm. I got to build a drown farm. We got to get some other farms before we start working on the mega base. We got a lot of cool stuff coming. Erica, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. But TikTok,
As always, best way to support channel is to go buy yourself some merch, and then take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night. Or not good night, goodbye. I usually stream at night. Goodbye. I will see you guys on Tuesday. Alrighty, and now we can wrap up over on Twitch. Erica, thank you for the follow. Sophia, thank you for the bits. All right, same speech, pretty much. Who we raiding? We're going to raid Silver. I'll queue up the raid here in 1 second. We're going to raid Mr. Sister. Yeah, great first week. A lot of technical issues, but a lot of really, really great things, too. A lot of really great things, too. I hope you guys all have a wonderful weekend. And I will be seeing you guys all Tuesday morning. We'll be doing the same thing like we did this morning. I don't know if you guys are enjoying it, but I really enjoy our coffee and breakfast part of the stream, the little 20 minutes at the start of the stream where I pull up an old episode, I snack, we do a little bit of yapping. I've been loving that. I hope you guys like that because I want to keep doing that. But yeah, same deal. Wake up Tuesday morning. We'll do breakfast and breakfast coffee yap sesh, 20 or so minutes, and then we'll get back to playing some Minecraft. Does that work for everybody? You guys like it? Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, a wonderful, safe weekend. If you're doing fun stuff, do fun stuff safely. All that good stuff. You guys just heard the speech for TikTok, but I'll give you the speech as well. As you guys know, the best way to support the channel is go to my bio, get yourself some merch, and then take care of yourselves, take care of each other, tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. See you later, everybody. Peace.